Hey, what's going on? And welcome to another episode of the Haunted Halls of Eveningstar. We're playing some Advanced Dungeons and Dragons here, second edition. We got one person who couldn't make it tonight, and one person is going to be a little bit late. So Matt and Greg will be controlling those characters until they get there. Hopefully no one will die tonight, but you never know.
Last time.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. If y'all are just joining us, thank you for tuning in. Please check us out on social media if you like a bunch of the things that I build, you know, like all this terrain and stuff. Plus, there's all types of TTRPG stuff up there. Really cool community of people up there just sharing all their RPG stuff. So, all right, we will jump right into it because this is an in-person game with some Dwarven Forest terrain. Last time you guys had beat the Barrow Mound. You had defeated the Ogre Zombie. Before that, you'd done the Troll. So you've slowly been making your way doing all these little odd jobs before I guess you've, wanted to go off for the Haunted Halls. But in the last episode, you found the Book of Bats, which, as you know, I had described it as a kind of an evil book that had a history of being stolen and people being murdered who came in, just this, of intrigue and everything else. If you want to hear it again, I can. If not, then we'll just keep going.
Keep going.
Because last episode we had the whole history. You can watch that if you want to know more. But you guys had said you wanted to head back to town. Let me lower it, darn it. And that is where you are now. You have arrived in the town of Eveningstar. You should be able to see that right on our thing there. So you are now, as you roll up to the town of Eveningstar, it's actually kind of nighttime. So as you get there, you notice that, some of the lights in the houses, the guards, it's not a big town anyway. Like I said, it's only about 400 people. Excuse me. This is a farming community, so not a ton of people in here. But as you roll up at this time, it's about, I'd say 8:30, 9 o'clock at night.
Dark enough.
Yeah, there's, you hear the crickets chirping, and it's a kind of a chilly night. It's about 60 degrees right now. So what do y'all want to do? You got into the town here. You got your wizard Dalen, which isn't obviously with you right now. He is off doing his.
We're just pulling into the town after the battle, right?
Yeah, you guys went back to town after the battle.
And does anyone, since Jeff and Carolyn aren't here, I'm not sure what their characters are. Do they need healing, or how? I know I only have 27 points. I need a couple of days of healing to get back to 30. I don't know what Jeff is wounded or if Carolyn's wounded.
I don't know if they are either, but I was.
Are you still wounded?
Yeah.
Point?
I mean.
So the first thing I'd want to do is just claim that we rested for as many days as we needed to get back to full health, and then we can, do our questioning.
All right. So you kind of want to go. Rest up at the inn.
Yeah, I want to rest someplace safe. I only need 2 days of rest.
Okay, so
yes, I only need 2 days of rest.
Well, if you really wanted to tentacle, could Carolyn tentatively on the way back from?
But Jeff also needs to get rest for spells.
She had cast. I remember.
I don't know if she casted all.
She didn't cast all her spells, so you could assume that she had I think she had about 3 more healing spells. So if you want to use all those up, trying to cast.
Well, isn't it easier to just say we rested?
I was just gonna say y'all rested and got everything back anyway. It's up to y'all, but I thought you wanted to do it your way, any way y'all want.
It's a nice, fair, square starting point.
Yeah,
and not like screw the characters.
Right.
Over.
So Jeff's got all his spells.
Carolyn's has all hers.
Healings. We're all healthy and we're good to go.
All right, so you head to the inn and you walk into the inn. And
other than the book, was there anything else that we have to identify that magic? Did we identify the magic item? Not a magic item. Jeff identified something as a magic component.
Oh no, did
we ever figure out what that was?
I don't know if we did.
Was it in one of the piles of rubble?
With the
Caroline found it, or you found
No,
it.
I found the book.
And someone gave it to Jeff.
I don't remember a magic component. I just remember the book.
Yeah,
It wasn't a magic component. I think it was a component for something magical.
maybe.
But he failed his check, so he couldn't figure out.
Oh, okay. Yes, that was inside the tomb. It was yes. You still
Find out what it was, or we still don't.
no, you don't know what that was. If you saved it, then of course you could try to ask someone.
Jeff's got it. Yes.
So you guys want to head to the inn?
Yeah, we'll head to the inn.
All right.
All right, hold on one second here. Oh, I cannot find it. All right, so you guys head to the Golden Unicorn, and you arrive, and you see Zelda, the innkeeper. Hello, welcome to the inn. Welcome to the the Golden Unicorn here in Eveningstar. How can I do? I think I've heard of you. Word gets around. The new adventurers in town.
Yeah. Yes, we are called the.
I don't know. No, we didn't come up with a name yet.
The bootlickers. What was it?
Bootlickers? That's quite
No.
a strange name indeed. That
Someone on the chat came up with a name.
I think that
I
was a
came
joke.
up. Yeah, that was me. But the fact that you think the name was a joke truly hurts.
I don't remember the name.
It hurts my heart. I had
How about? Well, I don't know. With the Wanderers,
whatever your name is.
the Happy Wanderers.
Yeah.
Do you know who they are?
Nope.
Okay. You watch Second City Television?
No.
Okay.
That was way before my
It
time.
was Yash and Stan Schmengi. They were the accordion players, and they were called the Happy Wanderers.
You want it? Whatever you call yourself, wanderers or happy or bootlickers. You wanted the room. You wanted the room, did you?
Yeah, we did want a room.
please,
Okay.
yes, it is.
Well, of course, yeah. We've got furnishings. We have medium. Of course, we have lots of high-class furnishings. Medium will be 1 silver piece. Of course, high class will be 1 gold. And we've got the finest of furnishings.
I'll pay out the gold.
I was gonna say, I think I can give her one too.
I got plenty of gold. I'll lay it all out. Let me just wait. We don't have to. Anyone who's not here.
I still need to get myself off my old character sheet.
Well, do you have anything you need to get?
I mean, I got I think I got everything except money.
So it's going to be 4 gold.
Yes, 4 gold piece for your friend here. You got a halfling and the gnome, full price, even though they're half the size.
Well, are we each getting a different? Are we each getting our own room?
Yeah, of course.
then
Well, I mean, that's up to you. It's still be, regardless, still 4 gold pieces.
I'm going to get the 4. Yeah, I'm going to take my 4 off.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Like I said, my name is Zelda Imayara. What is your names?
That was you
I
this
am
time.
Sir Boopa. Sir Boopala. You go first. Let me just.
I am Venice.
Thanks. What have you all been getting into? Not much happens here. As you probably know, Eveningstar thrives on gossip, along with, of course, our apple fritters.
Yes, I am Lord Calvin.
Lord Calvin and Vetix. And you, what's your name? Oh, Danon. And you?
Catherine.
Catherine.
What's her name?
How's She's Mandy.
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 Druid.
Ah, well, it's nice to see all of you here. I always love having a druid around. Seems to make the air cleaner just having them here. Anyway, what have you all been getting into? Any gossip? Anything exciting?
Yeah, we took care of some trolls.
Oh, some trolls.
Trolls. Was it the big goblin? Was it? No, not the big goblin. What was the big ogre?
Big ogre.
The ogre zombie.
Oh yeah, the one over
We got rid of the ogre zombie. We got rid of all his zombie followers.
You guys are adventurers, I see, by your peace knots.
We saved some. We saved some. We saved a family too.
We did with the trolls. We saved a family.
Saved them.
So we got yeah, that's fine. We
don't put
rescued a
cameras on
family.
it.
We rescued a family.
Rescued a family.
And
Yeah,
what
from
else
the
did we? Oh, and
I think there was only 4, right? There was only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Old Meg's hut, too.
And all men.
So we didn't battle anything in Mexico.
Fine.
Did we?
No, we searched it though.
We just searched.
I bet you found tons of treasure.
No, nothing. Very, very little stuff.
No.
It's all for glory.
That doesn't sound.
Two of my party were killed.
Really?
Yes, 2 of my party were
That's
killed.
tragic.
Searching.
I would have hoped that you had found something exciting to at least make it all worth it. Yeah.
we might need some help identifying a few items.
Oh, really?
Is there
there a mage
someone who
around?
can identify magical items in town?
To be honest, Eveningstar doesn't tend to carry a mage. We're only 400 strong, but you are in luck because guess who just checked in tonight? I believe there is a traveling sage. He's actually was leaving Sembia. Apparently, he's a retired mage. And he was heading from Sembia to retire on the coast of the Soul Coast over there in Baldur's Gate. What a treat! Maybe he'll see you.
Is he is he here in the inn or is he out?
Yes, he just arrived not too long before you did.
I don't want to bother him quite just yet, but
Well, let's
let's get settled first.
yeah. Is there all right? So I'm just thinking, is there anything else? I mean, the clear thing that we need to do in town is identify the book
The book.
and whatever the writing is. We know what the writing is, but we want to know what it is. And that item.
Well, the book you know it's the Book of
I know
Bats.
it's the Book of Bats, but I wanted him to was it translate or
Officially, go. Oh, I mean,
tell us officially what it
is.
and that item. The whatever that item was, which I can't remember. I wish I would have.
It was the component.
Yes, I'm gonna write it down because I keep forgetting. Magic Book of Bats. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down right over here. I have a nice useless.
The only thing you don't know about the Book of Bats are the spells that are contained within it right now.
Yeah, that's basically what. Since he, obviously since he's not here, he can't figure out what spells are in it.
Yeah.
So I was kind of hoping we could do that for him.
Yeah. That's what,
Yeah. Well, he's not gonna be here at all today, but we can still use it.
No, I know that. I'm saying, possibly we can use,
Well, he couldn't figure out the spells. That was part of the narrative.
Yeah,
is
that's
that
true.
he couldn't. That was why y'all had to go see somebody else.
That's why we wanted to
Yeah,
see
there's
somebody.
something powerful. The book.
Yeah. Unlike him who wants to melt it down.
Hey, man, he has a point though.
I mean, only if
It's a lot of money.
I know.
Man.
Just as greedy as he is, but let's see if it works in our favor first.
All right.
If not, then we'll melt it down.
Yes, my plan at last.
Well, it's about I'd say 9:30 right now. You've checked in.
Let's just
You
take
got your room.
Yeah, let's take
You-
our rest.
Yeah.
You get up to the rooms. There's a bed for each one. There's 2 rooms with 2 beds per room.
We're good.
Yeah.
Pretty comfortable, nice. You got food on the counter. It's already there because you got the top-notch furnishing. So there's free alcohol, free wine.
Wow.
You've got some free foods. Not the best alcohol. It's decent.
It's all right.
You've got some venison that's
It'll
already
fuck
there
you up.
for you.
Yeah.
You've got some biscuits, the high-quality white flour biscuits.
Every inn I've ever stopped in, they have the little tiny door with the cold room, and they charge you an arm and a leg for a brew.
Yeah, this
A little
is great.
glass of meat or a bag of peanuts.
It's all about charging you at the right time. When it's 11 o'clock at night and you're hungry, they know you're not going out to get some.
Nope.
$7 for those peanuts. Damn it.
It's like a little bit.
The little friggin' the Sour Patch Kids I just had.
Little Toblerone bar.
Yeah.
All right. So,
All right, so are we good to go?
unless you want to do anything in your rooms, you've got your rooms.
I
Sleep.
think I just want to crash and heal.
You got
There's really
heal.
not much I want to do in a room. I mean, what are we going to do? Search the rooms for bugs?
Bed bugs.
Bed bugs, yeah.
All right. So you guys all decide to go to sleep,
Sleep.
heal up. Carol, Mandy's able to cast her healing spells as they come back. So everybody's all full back to health and everything else.
Back to 30. Good. There's that someone's walking in or out of my house.
Whoa,
The
wild.
ring.
The ring.
Oh, okay.
Doorbell.
So you've got all y'all's health and hit points back. You've got your spells back.
Good. Well, not that I need any, but
Yep. So
I
it's
got my ventriloquism back.
got your it's hey, one of these days it's gonna come. Hey, you never
Yeah.
know.
Hey, that can come in handy eventually.
That would be great.
I know. I think it worked. I
think it did.
Was it the troll
Yeah.
where I threw my voice somewhere behind and they turned and we got them?
Now,
I'm gonna have to turn that down, way down.
It's all right.
fine.
So
Mine's
you guys,
Nobody messages me.
you guys
It's not a message,
are
it's
healed up.
I know.
you're healed up now, and you got, like I said, you got everything back. It's morning time. The town is bustling. It's not market day. That was like about 3 days ago. Actually,
What's the name of the person we're looking for? The mage.
yeah, you didn't ask his name.
No. Well,
Yeah, we'll find him in the morning.
I'm gonna write down mage.
Well, it is the morning now.
Yeah, we're gonna go see if
So
he
let's
left yet.
find the innkeeper and say, hey, what's the name of that mage? And let me find the person.
All
Yeah, we'll do
right.
that.
So
Name.
you're back at the innkeeper.
Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. And good morning to you, Mr. Halfling, and good morning to you, Mr. Gnome.
As they wait both ways.
Hello. Hello. What can I do for you? Did you enjoy your rest? You look much better. Not as weary.
It was very good. We had a heal. I was going to ask you, what was the name of that mage that we were interested in? The one that just happened to be
Down.
staying here in
I
town.
believe his name is Zorn.
What was that?
Zord?
Zorin.
Can you spell that, please, Mr. Innkeeper?
Xoren. Zorin.
Got it.
At least that's the name he gave me. Many times these traveling folk give all sorts of names.
Yeah. They wind up giving false names. So
But you can
that way.
you can find him if he's available. And it doesn't say. And please, if it says "do not disturb" on his room, please don't knock.
Of course.
But his room number
is a male.
He's the room right upstairs to the left. If you want to go see him. Room number 4.
Should we? Do we have the items on us?
I would think so because Jeff is tended or
Right. I keep forgetting. We're all
all together.
We're all moving as one.
Moving as one.
We're all moving as one. All right. So let's go up to the room and see
if there's a do not disturb
sign. And let's hope there isn't.
Yeah.
All right, so you look at the doors. No, do not disturb sign.
Excellent. I will knock.
It's about 10 o'clock in the morning.
All right. Well, all right.
he's
I'm
resting
just
up
gonna
now.
knock and just see if anyone comes to this door.
Yeah.
You knock on the door.
Yep. Knocking on the door. Excellent. I'm not ramming it.
First knock. To knock again.
I'm listening. Do I hear any movement inside?
Little shuffle. You want to knock?
Oh, so there's something inside. What was that last thing you said?
You want to knock again, or?
Yeah. I'll knock one more time, a little more forcefully. No. Just as equally pleasant.
I'm coming.
I don't want the eye.
Yeah. Interrupt.
Oh, he opens the door and there's an old man.
Hey, what can I do for you? Oh, a gnome and a halfling, and a human, and an elf.
He's an old, frail man. This guy is old. But inside the room, you can see all sorts. He's already kind of taken, he's traveling, but he's got all these cauldrons, everything already bubbling all over the room and everything else. This guy looks like he's brewing up stuff right inside the room itself. Like he's turned his own little kind of
Meth lab.
apothecary or whatever the word
Yeah,
is.
that's it. That would be it. His little alchemy lab.
Yeah, so he's in there.
I told you I didn't want the bologna sandwich to run.
No. We're not. We have questions. We have questions for you.
Yeah. Too bad. It's too late now.
Wait a minute.
It's gonna ask you to do something, but doesn't matter because now we're in. I was gonna say go invisible and sneak around.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Questions for 2, you say?
Actually, he does. Actually, the
Well, no. Dalen has a question.
There. There. Who's
See if the magic-
Dalen?
Remember, we're all there. All 4 of us.
Oh, my name's Zorn. Famous. I used to work for Zambia. Did you? Zambia is a place of great trade. Did you know that?
no.
I worked there for 30 years with my son. He married a girl not too far from here. A great man. She's nice. She likes lots of cheese, though.
All right. Let's. So Jeff. I'm sorry, Dalen. Dalen will approach him, and he was.
Shows in the book.
Yeah, but good sir. We found on our
Came across
these 2 items, and we were hoping you could give us some information as to what they are. But the first one I'm going to show is not the book,
Yeah, the
the
opponent.
component.
That's me. You want me to take a look at some components?
Yes.
I suppose I can. I was kind of busy, but
Well, we'll make it worth your while. We don't ask you to do it for nothing.
that's all right. I'm retired. I don't need your money. I used to work for the courts of Zambia. Did you know Zambia is a trade nation?
Knock this guy out to shut him up.
He's an old man. Give him a break.
Yeah.
He's dying for human contact. Jesus.
I know.
The senior citizen. Have respect. You're almost there, Greg.
I am there.
How do you want us to treat you?
Listen, as soon as the AARP mailers start coming and saying, please join,
I'm only about 3 years away
that's,
from that.
that's when you
I've been
know
getting those for
we've made
10
it.
years
50,
now.
50, you get your card officially.
I've been
All right,
getting those
That's 50.
50, I'm 3 years.
All right, so, sir,
I'll check it. He takes the component. You have it wrapped up.
Yes.
You know, it's like, and he takes it. You know, and he starts looking at it. He puts his eyes down, sniffs it. I know just what this is. You must been teleporting. Where did you teleport to?
We haven't been teleporting.
Oh, we found this on a. We were rescuing some people, and we came across this in a. Was it in the hut?
It was inside
It wasn't
the cave, the barrow mound.
Okay. Right, it was in the barrel mound. Right.
Right, there's a light went out,
We pushed.
and there was
Pushed the sarcophagus of the casket.
and there was a bunch of footprints all walked around and crisscrossing each other, and then there was
There's
this.
some teleporting. So what exactly? No, we haven't. We went to the barrel mound and we encountered some creatures there, and this is what we found amongst the ruins.
Marrow sound, you say, Sonny?
Yeah.
I don't know what marrow sounds like in the
Barrel
bones.
mound.
I didn't know
What
it.
is this anyway?
Crap, the DM can't remember every component that goes for teleportation, but it's a component in teleportation.
Component for
Yeah, whatever. Just whatever a component for teleportation would be.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I remembered every component for every spell, man, Jesus, I need a life. I mean,
Yeah. You still need one.
yeah, I do. Look at all the stuff I build.
You may not know what this component is called, but I bet you know exactly what that tree is called, and where it was made, and how it was manufactured.
I do. I
And I
do.
love that cracked wall right there on the castle. See, right there next to the gate. No, go to the
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Don't. Ah. Wah, wah.
Be careful.
Take a shark's tooth.
So one day you'll go there. Who knows?
Megalodon. Okay, so that is a
Component for teleportation.
now.
And then Dalen shows him the book
Dalen.
of bats.
Dalen very proudly unwraps the Book of Bats.
Somebody's home, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
And well, I heard someone's raiding a garbage pail or something.
I'm sorry. Hopefully the stream didn't hear all that. but-
No, it was just outside. But anyway, the Book of Bats, Dalen very proudly shows you.
Oh, you're writing this down because he's pulling out the book.
Pulling out the book.
This is what he's got to read.
Yeah, that's
And
what
he's
he's
like,
got to read.
can you tell us anything more about this? We know it's called the Book of Bats. We definitely know that, right, Tony? We definitely
Yeah,
know
the
it's-
book. Well, you got the. I'll go over for the people, in case somebody's watching this later.
In case it was somebody who came in late.
Yeah, this gruesome-looking tome is you hand it to him. It's a gruesome-looking tome. It's tall and narrow, being 3 hand widths across, but 9 hand widths top to bottom. There's 22 pages are of polished electrum and stamped and etched with symbols and scripts of spells, one to a page. The book covers are plates of blackened sealed oak, bound about with tattered leathery hides and wings of black bats of large size, claws still attached. He looks at it for a second. If I had the life in my star herself, this vile book, you know what you have here?
We don't.
Oh, that's
This
why
is
we're asking
the
you.
Book of Bats.
Well, that we know.
Oh my God!
No, he goes to tell you the history that you already heard in the last
session.
game.
Yeah.
Tells you all the people who stole it and all the spells that are in there. And he goes to try to read one of the spells.
Yeah, I can't read all of them. I can tell you that this one spell seems to be something that puts a mark upon someone. A mark that only certain people, or maybe even organizations, could see. This book is dangerous. Do you know how many people have died? Come in contact with this book, and you should get rid of it immediately. If you want, I will destroy it for you.
No, it's not. Well, it's really not up to us to say. That would.
Yeah, that's not our. That's
It's not our book. So, all right, Book of Bats. How much you think it's worth melted down?
I don't know.
We're not gonna do that.
That's
So
a good question.
One of the spells was to cast a mark upon someone.
One of the
That was
spells
visible.
casts a mark. I can't read it all. This powerful magic is trying to block, but it looks as if this could be used as a mark. Something that only certain individuals or organizations could see upon the individual. There's danger in here.
What do you think, Matt?
Destroy this book. I tell you now, it could be of no good to you.
Well,
I don't know.
Darkness, woe,
No.
death and destruction.
well, as long as we don't use it. Well,
I mean, we could sell it later on down the road if we really have to.
we might actually find someone who wants this book.
Yeah, let's hold on to it for now.
Be careful. If someone, there'll be others looking for this book.
Yeah, that's the other thing I'm worried about.
That's okay. That's part of the adventure.
This is true.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No, just you, old man.
Ah, good.
And we're gonna make sure.
No
it
one
stays
followed you
that
here.
way.
No one followed you here, did they?
No.
This town may be small, but its proximity to Sicily and the fact that King Azoun himself happens to come here means that millions and Tarm eyes and ears are about.
Wait,
and you can be sure that adventurers such as yourselves did not go unnoticed coming into town. Did you go to any, you didn't go to inns or anything yet, have you? Tell me on the first place that you came.
Just this one.
We came right to you.
You haven't gone to a tavern before, have you?
Not with the book,
Right to
no.
you. Now,
Actually, you did. Not with the book, but you have been to the taverns. They've seen you around town. You've been around town. All right, so
Oh,
wait, was that before or after we got the book?
that was before, but you've still been seen around town. You're now you've made yourself known.
can I tell him?
Asking for work too.
Yeah. Can I tell? Should we tell him how we got the book?
Yeah, why not? He'll give us a
He actually asked,
Where did you find this vile thing?
We actually found it in a
This was
pile
in
of
the
rubble.
Where?
What's the name, son?
Old man's hut.
Oh, God, by the powers! So that's what she was.
What does that mean?
Perhaps they say she was a witch, but with spells such as this, I fear something even worse. Perhaps even as a termed spy or an assassin.
What's
A red wizard of Thay, who's to say? But when that rhymes, I got a good one today.
Today was a good day.
You don't say.
I didn't have to use my AK.
No way.
All right, so he basically
I tell you now, they'll destroy this book before it's too late.
And only he can only.
He only
read
told us one
the
spell.
cast of- is the-
Or can't even read
there's
the whole-
powerful magic.
I'm a wizard, but not powerful enough to read the rest.
Does anybody have a telling if he's bullshitting us radar? You know what I mean? I mean, like if he's being honest with us or telling
Yeah.
the truth. I mean, I don't know if anyone.
that would be on 5th edition, I think, but not.
Well, I'm thinking a rogue.
there are spells that would do that.
Yeah, but I don't.
You don't
think
have any of those
I don't have
spells.
But as a character, wouldn't a rogue kind of know if someone is hiding the truth or
I wouldn't say.
I don't think I would. Like,
No, you wouldn't directly know. There are skills if you got any of those that do it.
That's why I'm asking. if any
Yep,
of the
there are.
characters have.
Yep. Let me look at the characters.
I mean, once again, I could ventriloquism him, but
no, that wouldn't work.
that's not really gonna say anything.
I know blind fighting is. I don't look at all the skills.
Well, I have blind fighting and swimming, so that's not gonna help us here.
No. Again, I gotta look at the.
You have one? You have a book?
I got one right here.
Mandy has intimidation.
I
No.
don't think I want to intimidate an old lady, especially if we don't know what level he is and how.
I actually opened it right up to the proficiencies part. So how many slots do I have for skills?
What? For Vedics?
Yeah.
I think you picked all your proficiency.
I don't know if we did.
Oh, you might not have been.
You might not. My proficiencies are done.
Yeah, remember, this is a pre-built character that he
Right.
made.
Oh, I see. What level are you, by the way? Are you three? Okay, so we're all three.
Yeah.
I was seriously like 200 XP away from leveling.
Remember to be
when I
writing your
died.
hit point or your XP down, because I didn't, but I know how much you've gotten just from
I wrote it down too.
You have tumbling, forgery, riding, disguise. You had 9 points to give yourself. That's right. You had 9 points.
I definitely want blind fighting. to
Because
be one
wait,
of
wait.
them.
I'll tell you. Wait, how many bonus intelligence? Oh, I'm sorry, not 9. You get 4. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Rogues don't get any. That's why we didn't do it.
Wait, what?
Rogues don't get any till level 4.
What? Not weapon proficiency?
Everybody else gets them at level 3. If you look on the page,
No, I was saying the starting ones
the starting ones, yeah, but you don't get any more until
until
you.
level 4.
Yeah,
Do you know what your starting ones are?
the starting ones have already been. I placed those already. If you want to change them, you can.
So they're already there.
Any
You have tumbling, forgery, disguise, riding land base, etiquette, and blind fighting. If you want to change any of those, you can.
wait, what was the last one before blind fighting?
Etiquette. Talking really well.
Oh,
And there's other powers in here, and there's all sorts of new.
too bad I can't put rope use in that.
Well, those aren't the only feats, guys. Either there's. I mean, not
No, I
the.
know that.
There's all sorts of new. When you level up, don't forget to look at the new proficiencies because they got stuff like fast talker. That could have worked here.
Well, that's why when I got the new proficiencies, I picked orienteering, which helps me in the woods. I always know. I should always know where.
Fast talker would be good.
I don't have fast talker, but I picked ventriloquist.
Yep.
That's a road one. That's a road proficiency.
What, orienteering?
No, ventriloquism.
Well, mine said I can have it.
Did it say on warrior?
No.
Because it would cost you 2 points then.
You showed me the chapter. I read where all the things are in ventriloquism. What?
Ventriloquism.
All right.
And then they don't have them in warrior, wizard, or priest.
Well, he showed me where it said ventriloquism.
Yeah, some of them overlapped, and it might have just he might not have realized it was under the.
That's fine.
All right. Well, I can get rid of it and bring it back. Bring back something else.
Wait, what?
That's up to you.
What do
You can keep it if you want, Greg. It's not a big deal to me. Ventriloquism isn't such a OP thing.
Fun, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Keep it.
For shiggles.
Yeah, keep it. It's fun.
It's
So-
fine.
I mean, honestly, who's going to use ventriloquism?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm using it. I actually have it.
I know.
I think that's fun.
Dalen,
I don't have any siblings.
his abilities are. So you have intimidation,
Who's that?
Mandy,
Mandy has
Oh,
it.
Mandy.
Mandy.
and then you have ancient history, astrology, ancient languages, reading, writing,
Jeff had a few of
spellcraft,
those.
swimming and navigation, animal handling.
I mean, it's probably not a big deal at this point now. You know, see if he's lying or not. I'm not.
No. But I definitely double ask him. Are you sure there's no other spells that you can make out? I'm just.
Perhaps maybe I can try again.
Hold on.
I'm just
Roll a
I
dice
just
for me.
want to
Roll a d20.
Give me give me a d20.
And you should roll one of these big ones. I'm telling you, man, the gold.
I don't like that.
If you roll a 18 to 20, I'll give you something. We'll give you something cool.
18, 19, or 20?
Yeah.
That?
Do it. Come on.
No,
What is it?
4.
All right.
Oh, I rolled a 14.
Okay, so
Okay. Well, wait a minute. There's two other people.
Yeah, let's roll for them too.
well, I was going to say just
That
one
one.
person. I was going to say just one person, but it's okay. Y'all
Come
desperate.
on, let's just. We all failed anyway.
Yeah, I was letting it roll. I was letting it ride. All right.
And that's a 2.
But 4 people failed, so 5. Count that, even that last one. So the gods do not want you to find out more.
I'm cool.
The dice gods have decided.
Dice gods are not-
I can't. This magic is too powerful for me. I was a wizard, but I never went very far because the court I work for only wanted me to do minor tricks for entertainment. You know, dancing lights and things of that nature.
Well,
Do you know anybody that could
Oh yeah, that's a good thing. Anyway, do you
point
know
us in the
anyone-
right direction?
Well, there's always, of course, Shatterdale if you could find him, Elminster, but that in itself is a journey.
And that guys would be like a whole other.
No, we're not. No. All right.
In the
so-
meantime, I would try to make yourself scarce. You can guarantee that if you've made yourselves known as adventurers, then there's others that know you're here as well. Be careful.
Well, we're about to.
We're about to go.
We're about to take our leave.
Yeah, we're about to leave, and I don't know if I want to tell him that we're going to a dungeon.
No, we don't need it.
No.
Well,
No,
wait a
we're-
minute. He might have some information. There are people that might have information in this town that could possibly help us. Is that that's not the dungeon we're going to? That's the castle.
This is the dungeon we're
All
going
right, so
to.
that and this
This is the
separate.
castle.
Okay,
Yeah, that's just
totally
the
separate.
castle.
Okay. All right, so
It's actually Reviewers Keep.
what's the name technically? Do we know the name of where we're going?
Yeah, it's a very famous dungeon. A lot of people know it. All throughout the Haunted Halls. It's well known.
Halls.
So the Haunted Halls.
Actually, it's the name of the campaign, right? It's the
Haunted Halls of Eveningstar.
yeah, the Haunted Halls of Eveningstar.
Right.
That's
Well,
that's the name of the dungeon.
Let's actually tell him
Yeah.
that's where we're heading, and maybe does he have any helpful advice?
Yeah.
Oh, you're heading off to Eveningstar? Give me. Well, you go ahead and talk to him. Go ahead and ask.
Go ahead, Dredd.
All right, sir, we've done our quests out in the forest. We've
Or at least we think we have.
well, no, I'm saying we've done quests in the forest. We've found Meg's thing. We've done the Underhill. We heard that the Haunted Halls of Eveningstar is nearby, and we're about to attempt to enter and go inside. Do you know of it, and is there anything that you can tell us that may be of help to us?
Well, of course, I
on
know
our
it.
Quest.
And I'm sure you've already heard the history about how it was built by the dwarves, which you did hear in an earlier game. So, in case if you want to hear that again, I can
You
go
can
over.
summarize, but I don't. Is it necessary?
Yeah, is it?
No, it's not
Then
necessary.
we don't need to hear it. But,
Get to the action, Tony.
no, I'm just saying. I mean, if there's any pertinent information in the story,
No, it's just he was just going to go over summarize real quick. The dwarves had built it for Riviewer, then it became Riviewer's hideout, and that was like about 200 plus years ago.
I thought that was the keep.
Nope, Riviewer's Keep was what he built first, and then the dwarves built this
Got it.
for him, and then he used that as a distraction.
any other rumors about the place that you
Well,
know?
I can tell you that be careful in there. Lots of strange things abide in there. I even heard that the place has had some kind of slime creatures. Be careful. I don't know if you've ever. Go ahead and roll the dice to see if he tells you. In fact, hold on. I want you to hold on. Who would have the knowledge?
Monster knowledge? Would a druid be knowledgeable of slime things?
It's not an animal.
That's a gelatinous cube, isn't it?
Well, there's lots of there's oozes and
There's all sorts of stuff.
ochres. My
Nobody-
favorite is the
Nobody
shrines.
has survival or anything.
I still have orienteering, but that's not survival. when me and Jeff and his brother would play, we had a noise with the gelatinous cube that we wouldn't say what it is. We would just do the noise.
You know, yeah.
You know what's coming.
Kind of like a slurpy noise. We would go like this. We would go.
Oh, that's terrible.
And
I do not like that
the
sound at all.
gelatinous cube noise.
No, I don't know if you were playing with us then. Jeff described it as the floor was perfectly clean.
Well, that's what it does.
Right.
Yeah, but it made.
But that's how he first. I think that was the first time I came across a gelatinous cube. Was
Well, there's other things besides gelatinous
Oh no,
cube.
there's
I know
open
that,
bellies, there's green slimes, there's molds.
All right, so guys, roll. One of you roll to see if you recognize. There's some slime creatures. I can't remember exactly what they are, what they do, but they are in there.
That's 7.
Let's say it gives you a little bit of knowledge to know that green slimes are very dangerous. To get them off, they need to, you can. One of the ways you do know you can get a green slime is to burn it off. You can cut it off. You know that gelatinous cubes, you get a little generalized information about.
Right.
He kind of gives us a heads up.
Yeah, that's all I really know about those. I can't tell you everything because I don't remember. I think there's other ways to confuse them or get rid of those things, but I can't tell you. But I do know. Always, if you don't touch one, and if you do, chop it off.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good. All right.
And there might be other. He does it, but you might not have to chop it off. That might
When
be
you say
hasty.
chop it off, are you talking about a body part or the slime?
Could be that.
Good thing we don't have any horny bards in our party.
Well, he says like chopping off your arm, whatever it's attached to, just chop it off. But that might not always be prudent because that could lead to blood loss and death. So maybe you could try. I don't know. There might be other ways.
All right.
Like I said, burning and
Yes. Well, we already have someone who's good with fire.
maybe scraping. Maybe scraping might work. I don't know. At any rate,
We appreciate the input.
good luck to you.
I'm gonna toss him a gold piece. Just
Thank you.
all this,
Sorry
all this
to.
trouble.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for your time.
Have a good day.
I'd give him a platinum piece, but I think Mr. E took mine. Oh,
Have fun storming the hall.
No, I didn't give him
you
one.
paid me back. I know.
No, but I didn't give him a platinum piece.
Nobody
I don't have-
recognized.
I have 0 platinum on my
I have one.
Really? Well, he does not deserve 1 platinum piece.
No, then no, I'm not.
That's 10 gold pieces.
I gave him 1 gold piece.
Nobody recognized the Princess Bride reference. Have fun storming
the
the
castle,
Thank you.
boys.
Thank you.
Of course.
I love the Princess
Who
Bride.
doesn't?
It's been on Hulu on and off for the longest time.
It's one of the best movies.
Yes,
All right, so you guys head out.
I miss Andre the Giant.
So you're leaving the city, or unless you want to do something
Is
else.
there anything that we need to outfit ourselves before we go in? Like, I would like to get, since fire might come in handy,
Some oil.
we might want to get some flasks of oil, maybe another extra tinder box, or maybe, but we don't need torches. I would need a torch for light if we're going inside.
But think about it. Yeah.
I don't have infravision. But a torch also comes in handy when you throw
light
oil
shit.
and you want
Yeah.
to light something on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So
Heads up, guys. You're gonna have to move that stuff in a little while.
That's fine.
yeah, that's no problem. I'm going to buy. Let me
I'd
get my,
put that there, right?
Okay,
It's more
I'll
just where the
have it.
cameras are aimed.
I know.
Tony, I'll just ask you if I wanted to buy some oil.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be flasks of oil? I mean, how?
Oh, let's see.
Normally, I would buy a couple of flasks, but maybe you would.
Airtime,
maybe
you want the handbook?
Yeah,
maybe
that's just
you
how I was
want a
coming
pile
for.
of oil. I'm not sure what.
I think. Well, I know. I know in 5th edition, and you can buy like individual flasks.
Yeah,
of
you
oil.
can buy oil and stuff and all
oil,
sorts of stuff.
and I got a torch.
Because I also have like the other book that has like more stuff in it and
I do have
equipment.
Flint and steel. I have a backpack.
All right, you want oil?
Yeah.
Earl.
Well, Earl. The Duke of Earl.
Oil per flask. Greek fire.
Ooh, what's Greek fire?
Well,
we use that?
you throw it's more combustible.
That's something we may want.
Yeah.
Greek fire is a general name given to all highly flammable oils used in combat. Historically, Greek fire was a special combination of oil and chemicals that was sticky and difficult to extinguish. These oils are highly flammable and a little dangerous to carry. A pint, 1 flask of burning oil inflicts 2d6 points of damage the first round and 1d6 the second round, then burns out. Lamp oil is used for lamps and lanterns. It is not particularly explosive, although it can be used to feed an existing blaze.
So should we?
Yeah, we should do so.
So let me-
2d6 points of damage
Let me just write 2d6
and 1d6
Per round.
the second
Or
round.
first round, and then one.
It only-
6 the second round. It only burns for 2 rounds
It's only 2.
and then 1d6.
and then
Yeah,
burns
second
out.
round.
So
And then
that's
burns
it.
out.
2d6 the first round.
1d6 the second round.
and then it's out.
And
Yeah.
it burns
All right.
out.
So,
So total basically 3d6.
yeah. All right. So that's Greek fire. Flask of Greek fire. Is that what you call it?
Yep. Per flask.
I'm gonna get. How much are they?
They weigh 2 pounds and it's 10 gold pieces.
Okay. Well, I have plenty. All right. So I'm gonna get.
It's like a hand grenade, you know? Like,
Yeah. Holy hand grenade. I'm gonna get 2 flasks of Greek fire. Is that what you said? That's what it's called.
Yep. Greek fire oil.
2 flasks.
You just put oil in parentheses Greek fire because that's what they
I'm writing
have.
it down. Greek fire.
Again, I don't know what I don't remember what my old character has a shit ton of gold.
All right.
You didn't say you got the
I'm
gold.
good. I have the gold.
I'm
We
joking.
picked up
So-
everything.
Joke,
That's-
joke. I'm messing with you, Matt.
I'm 20 gold down with that. You said $10, 10 gold. All right.
gold.
Yep.
Let me-
And that's 4 pounds. So I have to put this
Well,
weight on your
but
character.
My strength is still 1852.
Yeah, you're
So
probably. I'm
that's
sure
why
you're
I'm
fine.
okay with that.
Yeah, I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah.
6 or 4.
I can't even. Damn.
I mean, I'm sure you actually have a weight guide.
I do.
I do.
It's on right here on the computer with encumbrance. But with the 18 or 52, you don't have to worry about it yet.
No.
I know there's nothing you're carrying that's going to put you into like this a bad
On
spot.
my ability sheet, it says weight allowance. It says 160. Is that factoring it in?
Yeah, it's like, you know,
160 pounds.
yeah, that's what it should be like for under your encumbrance. It'll tell you like the numbers you can
Well,
move.
it says hit probability, damage adjustment, weight allowed,
No, that's not it.
max
That's not it.
press, open doors.
That's not the same thing.
Oh,
It's on your movement.
Hold on, let me see.
I wouldn't worry about it. You're fine, bro.
No, I know. I just wanted to get everything squared away. But,
So
okay.
you're like me. I like the realism of second edition. I really love the. Some people don't like that. They like
I
just
like it.
but I like the realism and the little things that really adds the I can't do that because you shouldn't be able to do everything. There should be a world where you can't just like I can sail a boat because I'm smart. I'm smart, but that doesn't mean I can go friggin' sail a ship or navigate by the stars.
Exactly.
That's the way I explain it to people. Is you can't just be able to roll. There should be a time you're like shit. I wish I had learned how to
Anyone
swim.
else you think? 2 flasks enough. That's really.
I mean,
2 hand grenades.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to carry more than that because I want to be able to package them and safely.
I don't know. Yeah, I
I don't know if
we-
anyone else would want. I mean, I don't think the little guys want them. All right, we're good. We'll figure it out.
I mean, we're some of the worst. Like we can figure like we can always come out of the dungeon and go back for more.
Yeah, that's what you say, but that never happened.
No.
Remember, though, to be fair, it's not an instantaneous weapon. You have to light it.
No.
So it's going to take 1 round to light.
Well, you have to.
not if you already have the torch lit.
I thought it was.
Oh, if you haven't already torched it,
I have
then
a
yeah.
torch. I have.
Yeah, then you could just take it out and
As a matter
there you
of
go.
fact,
But if you don't have anything lit, you're going to have to start a fire.
how long does a torch last?
That's a good question. I don't know.
4 hours.
Say a few hours, yeah.
I'd say a few hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, I want to be exact because I want to be able to. This is the wrong book. Only because I want to.
It's probably still the same.
I would say 4 hours. Let's just give it 4 hours. DM says 4 hours.
All right.
I would think
4 hours sounds good.
I remember all these different movies and like the torches have been lit for 300.
Yeah, they're like they've been in there for a while. You know.
Yeah, I don't think it's not in my dungeon master.
Yeah, I don't think so. 4 hours is good. Let's just do that.
All right, so we don't. I'm trying to think. How long are we going to be in here, approximately? Again, because I don't see in the dark.
That's why you should light it. That's probably why you're lighting a torch too.
That's yes. That's why I'm getting a bunch of torches.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you done it. All right, yeah, you done it more torches.
that's what I'm saying. One torch is 4 hours. I want to get.
Well,
more than
lucky
one
for you,
torch.
they're cheap.
I have plenty of.
Oh, you got plenty of cash.
So
Yeah, cheap.
yeah. So what are we doing per torch? I mean, how much?
1 copper piece,
All right.
and they're
So even
1
if you
pound.
spend
It's
it-
1 pound.
So how many torches would I have? 4.
4, 8, 12.
You get 10. That's 40 hours.
Yeah, I know, but I have to carry 10 torches. No, I'm not talking about
Got the weight.
It's the encumbrance of it, but you know the.
Throw it in another bag.
I do have a large bag. I have a large backpack.
Yeah, until you start going
I'm
overweight.
gonna go 10 torches.
Torches it is, homie.
10 torches. All right.
DM's feeling good. His darn
What was that,
sips
a
have kicked
copper?
in.
It was silver. It's a silver piece.
Silver.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get rid of my silver. I got 48 now. 49.
Oh God, I'm
It's-
so
you said
excited,
it was-
y'all.
you said
Y'all
it
might be
was
getting to the
1 copper.
dungeon tonight.
I'm fine. I'm good.
I'm so
What was
excited.
that?
I'm so excited. Y'all might be getting to the dungeon tonight.
Well, I'm hoping.
Well, Carolyn should be here in
I'm
probably.
willing to go over just so y'all can get into it. If it takes,
Over time?
yeah, just so
Well,
y'all can get into
Oh,
it.
you're trying to stall, huh?
No, I want y'all into
We get
it.
in before she gets here. This way she's in with the end.
No, I mean I'm willing to go over 10 past 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm not.
So y'all can play longer to be into the dungeon.
I'm not. Oh yeah, you're right. Carolyn might have to work though.
All right, well let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's move.
Yeah,
All right.
let's
So
roll up to the dungeon.
I got my torches. I got my 2 flasks of Greek fire.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the general store. I forgot.
We don't have to go through all this.
I know. I'll just really put it for the screen. Blah blah blah. I'm Keldar, the general merchant. You got your torches, you got your flask of oil. Have a good time storming the castle.
boys.
Oh, did anything cool happen when you went out last time? You find anything cool?
We killed a bunch of ogres, a couple of zombies, a couple of trolls,
Hey,
and we rescued a family.
people were talking about you at the tavern the other day, asking around about you.
Asking about the group, the Cloud Zephyr Blueberries.
Oh, clouds! I like Cloud Zephyr.
The Cloud Zephyrs. That's a silly name.
Cloud Aerith. Final Fantasy. Cloud Aerith.
Aerith?
Cloud Aerith.
Oh, let's put that down as the name. Cloud Aerith.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
That's kind of like Final Fantasy, Cloud and Aerith, or
Let's do it. Let's put it
Eris.
down.
Some people say it's Eris. Some people say
Well,
Aerith.
if you spell it, and we'll figure it out. E-R.
It's A. It's actually A.
A-E.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cloud Eris. I say Cloud Eris. Aeris.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Cloud Aerith. I like that.
Where's the trash can that was sitting there?
I'm sorry, Matt.
No worries.
It's either the Cloud Aerith or the Baseball Furies.
Cloud Eris. All right. Cloud Eris sounds so obscure too. It's like you really don't know what it is.
That's the
All right. So you guys, you got your stuff. It's gonna take you about a day. As you can see, it's actually measured it out. It takes you 5 hexes on the map to get to the Haunted Halls from Eveningstar, and that you'd be walking overland over there. But I'm not going to have you do that because there's no random encounters happened. So we'll just
You're really gonna sock it to us when we come across one, huh?
Well, eventually you will. But I figure if there's a random encounter I owe you, and I could do it right now. But if we do that now, then that would take up like a while of you guys fighting on this map right here.
Yeah.
For the stream, you probably can see it. This map is kind of like, I have a little bit more I'll be adding to it right here. This is like the overland map that I'll use when they're traveling through the woods to any location from now on. And I have like 4 more pieces, so it's actually larger than this. It's like a trail that goes through the woods all the way around like that. So they'll be using that for overland travel back and forth when they go to the town. Oh, wait a minute. Stream can't see that because I have to be on the right page. Hold on. There we go. Now they can see it. Matt, can you make sure it's on the right thing? They can't see it in the 2 cameras, but they can see it on the large camera with all of us.
Oh, hold on.
So much more room now, right?
So much more room for activities. Yeah, you can see it on the camera.
Cool. All right, so yeah, this little forest area that I have more pieces are actually on the floor right here. This is their overland area. So when there's random encounters, when they're at camp, anything like that, where those random encounters be NPCs or actual combat, that will occur on the pre-built forest overland wilderness map. But for right now, since they want to get to this dungeon because they've been waiting like 3 weeks
Yeah.
to get into this dungeon. We're going to jump past the wilderness, even though it takes an entire day, because this is where you are right here. This
We're
dot
impatient.
is actual the evening star right here on the road, that dot. And this little diamond up here, kind of, or polygon or whatever it is,
I'll be right back.
that is the Haunted Halls. So it literally is about 5 hexes when you use one of these, and this is what we use for travel. This is actually came with the set from 1990s, or the Forgotten Realms campaign set. So it would take you a whole day, but again, I'm not going to make you do the wilderness travel right now because you're ready to get to the dungeon. So you guys, I'll wait till he gets back, actually, so he can hear this.
Is that actually going to be the front right here with the torches? Is that going to be the way we get?
That's the dungeon.
That's not where we're going at the moment, or that's where we're heading.
Well, you're heading there, but you'll see where
Right,
you're
okay,
at in
no,
a
I'm just
second.
saying, okay.
You will see where you are at.
The map.
So here comes Matt. So you guys, takes you an entire day. You guys have camp, you know, blah, blah, blah. You sleep again. There's nothing tries to attack you. It's a nice, peaceful day, 1 whole day journey from Eveningstar, like I said, here to here. The Haunted Halls right underneath the Stormhorn Mountains. And I actually connected these maps, if y'all notice. Look.
Yeah, I saw that before. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's that. And that's only a very small spot. It's only like this right here, this little chunk right there. That's it. Or actually, wait a minute. From here. Yeah, from here to here. This little area right here. That's it. You still have all that. At any rate, so takes you a day, you're there. But now when you come up, you guys are approaching what, you know, is told is the area that has the Haunted Halls in it. And there's a small cavern entrance, as you can see, where the Haunted Hall entrance typically is. Nope, that's not it.
Oh, that's not the
Point
entrance?
it out.
That's not where you're going. This is what you guys see,
okay, there
is this little cavern entrance. Right now, you guys can see. So you guys all roll up here.
All right, just put 2 of us up there for the safety.
Okay. And you see there is, and that's where, you know, the entrance to the Haunted Hall is supposed to be. It's like, you know, there's this cavern here and everything else. Again, this was something built by Riviera, so this might have been just like an area that he uses to, or he had used to trick people. So don't be cheating, look at inside.
No, it's on the outside.
Something on the
wall.
Okay. So you have this area now. You see it's open. It's like kind of like you could tell it goes into like a cave system, whatever. But it's open and there's wind coming, blowing out towards you.
Until further notice, it's just going to be me and him always in the front because the 2 people who aren't here,
Yeah, that makes
Bring up
sense.
the
we're just not.
Rogue always goes in the front in every party I
And
play.
you have
Rogue in the front.
infravision.
Yeah, I have
And how far in
information.
can you see? I can't see very far, so I'd like you to look in as far as
Yeah.
you can.
All right. Well, that makes absolute sense. So,
And can I check the entrance for traps?
Well, we're not even going in yet.
so
but
you
yes.
look inside with your infravision, and you're able to see.
Oh, no, be careful.
As far as there, that's what you're able to see. So that opens up.
What
And
approximately
you can
is that?
see inside. Let me describe a little bit of what you see.
40 by 40, maybe?
Is that about a 40 by 40 thing?
Well, it's about the size you see there. So just count the squares. That will tell you.
Yeah, it's about 40. Like 4 by 4.
That one little spot in front.
Oh, it's like 2 by 2.
It's like 10 by 10 then. Not huge, but not small.
It's just right.
These dark, now as you get into, you notice that the dark passage in front of you has a musky, rank reek. There's uneven dirt floors are chalked, and there's gnawed and split bones. You see some loose stones and other rubble.
This is all that we're seeing from the entrance. We're not even attempting to enter yet. That's what you're seeing.
Loose stones. I don't know if maybe like somebody did hide something in there. Or it's a trap.
Well, how are you with finding traps?
Should be pretty good. I have a road.
Well, it doesn't mean you are good.
No. No, he's got to roll that for me, though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's true. That's true. Well, what shall we do? I mean, unfortunately, I am not lighting my torch until we actually go inside. So, if you want to give a quick, I mean, I'm right here. If you want to look first, look around where we are. Anything that you could see that might want to drop down on you or behind you, like a climbing ochre, a slime, a mold, or anything like that that's in the entrance.
See, like, the thing is, I don't see what's in this corner yet. I have
Right now I'm just referring to what's immediately.
Yeah, so
here.
I can only see like up to
That's
there.
fine. But before you even walk in, I want you.
Yeah, can I poke my head in and look up?
Right. I just got something. All right. Good job. You know, it's kind of glad y'all on the computer because I can do certain things that only the y'all will see later, so you know I was fair.
Yeah.
You're going back and watching, you'll see something. Okay,
I started to. I got about like 20 minutes into the last one.
What are y'all doing here?
All right. So
I'm poking my head in and I'm looking up.
All right. So you're walking in. All right.
No, he's not walking in. What he's doing is we're at the very entrance of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
He's examining the outside of the cave, the whole structure of the entrance to make sure that there's nothing that might fall on him.
Yeah.
And then as he's looking in, he's looking up just to see if there's anything that might, like an ochre, a jelly.
Yeah, already.
Yeah, right up the
Anything
back.
that's hanging, a friggin', a pendulum with a blade.
Man, they're so distrustful of me.
No. This
All right.
is just.
Considering what happened last time with the
I don't blame.
This
Okay.
is just the fun of it.
So I
You're
got
not
it.
going in stupid anymore.
I don't blame. So you can't really. Obviously, you
Does have infravision, so he can see.
Yeah, he can see inside. If you're trying to look up into like the top of the cave, poking your head, and that would require you kind of going in a little bit. But don't worry, nothing. You're good to go.
So
right there.
So I'm gonna go in.
All righty. Let's swap these two. Because that was.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah.
so
This is Jeff and this is her.
oh, okay. You want in too?
Not yet. I have to light my torch. So I am lighting my torch with my flint and tinder.
All right.
And now now that I have a flaming torch in my sword hand and my sword
Hold
is
on, I
sheathed.
might have something for you. If I can.
Too bad we don't have. You know what?
I have torches.
No, that's not it. We need a magical spell that allows the torch to just hover and follow us wherever.
There
we
is
go.
such a thing.
Yeah, dancing lights.
One of y'all have a weapon like that, I thought too.
Well, I don't have a flaming sword.
No, one of y'all had like I thought it let you cast light, but I can't remember.
That might have been.
I think that was Catherine.
That was that was previous game.
Here you go. Here's a torch. Put this under your character. That's what these are used for.
That's cool. Oh, this was at the other. Yeah, this was at the other. I want to move over a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. You know what? Just take my character out, and we'll just use the torch.
No, don't do that.
You want to do it the right way?
Yes.
All right.
If you don't want to use the torch, then just take the torch off.
No,
But
I mean,
you want to see the mini.
just we'll leave it for now because
Some of those minis are painted like really, really good.
It's a very small space.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying not to.
If you can't, Matt, don't worry. Just take the torch out of there. It's okay.
No, it's fine. We're gonna leave it like
That's-
that for now.
For now.
So yeah, you guys walk in there with your torch and everything else.
Behind me, again, we're only since there's a lack of space. We're just gonna leave the other two figures out, but they're always gonna be behind us.
Let's do that.
Yeah, we
They're-
can leave
they're
that
at the entrance now.
But are they gonna be inside with us?
Yeah, eventually.
All right, okay. So right now they're at the entrance.
Yeah. So let's. Tony. I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna turn right and see what's in that corner. Right here.
Okay, so you're going right over there.
Yeah.
Lift that piece of paper off. That one.
No, right. This corner.
Oh well, there's really nothing. You see what's over there. There's really nothing.
That's what I was curious what that is.
Oh, that's just the terrain. I'd say when you look over there again, you see it's just dark, dank. You see scattered bones and things like that, moss, mold. things of that nature.
Nothing really that like we did that would be useful to our need.
What are you looking for?
No, I'm not gonna look.
Right now, it just looks like a cave. Basically, it's just cavey stuff. And again, it smells. You see old bones scattered and things like that.
So no,
It smells ranky and musty.
No, like human remains, or if there
Well, there's bones. You could
leave that open, Tony.
well,
That book.
how would you know? Don't worry, I bought a second copy so I can.
I know for Luke.
Yeah. So even if this one kind of gets not that great condition, it
Oh, what do
doesn't
you
matter.
say? You just leave it open because we're going to be asking all kinds of questions.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're just going to keep going back to it.
All right. You're probably right then. So yeah, it's have a musty, rank reek. The dirt floors, chalk notes, split bones. If you want to, look at the bones, you could do that.
To see
Yeah,
if they're
investigate.
animal.
Do you have any skills? There is no.
I know there's no investigate, but I'm saying like I want to investigate the bones.
I got you. I was being a smartass.
I know.
Let me see here. Proficiency.
No investigation check on in this edition.
Never know that you can't do everything in the world. You can't identify bones because you're smart. I'm trying to think what skills would apply to that.
God, even with the dice or these rolls still suck.
Oh, come on. Use my dice. These are from Dwarven Forge. Use that.
It's 15.
I told you.
I think it's supposed to be lower though.
Well,
Isn't it?
usually high rolls are good,
Oh, we're doing.
No, I'm saying just for like attacks and stuff. Age of history.
Oh wait, if I'm going off of my intelligence,
Yeah, that's a check. That's even or back.
so even the low rolls would make me pass.
Lower rolls would be better if you're doing a check.
Yeah.
Saves you want to be high. Like if you're saving, like savers, spell savers, petrification, stuff like that. So there's nothing up here that give me. Wait a minute. She has healing or kind of that ability. Your cleric. So she sees a lot of bones. Roll the d20 for Mandy.
That's a 9.
9. You're able to tell that some of the bones are human.
Roll again and find out which you want.
Yes.
A natural 20.
I
you
can't
know
say.
they-
That'd be
you
a
know
fail.
the
That'd be a
buttons
fail,
are.
actually.
18.
Natural 20 would be a fail. And her
Yeah.
wisdom's not 18, so that's a fail, I believe.
So let's.
They're bones. Let's.
You could. There's no reason to stir them around.
No. Let's continue.
Which way does the? Which way did we go? Which way are we
I
traveling?
only turned right.
Is that an entrance? I mean, is there more cave that way? From what I'm looking at, the cave kind of ends right here.
No, there's another. I think there's no entrance there.
Not
But
from what
It goes to the right.
goes to the
All
right.
right, shall we remove?
Or to the north, I should say.
All right. Well, we're gonna go into the northern
Yeah, I'm gonna
room. So
Remove that
should we
next piece of
shuffle?
paper.
Just swivel me around.
Is anybody else going in with you?
I guess by now they're all in.
Yeah, I would think they're
I
behind
mean,
us.
as long as they came in and it was safe when we cut.
Can I move your drink? I don't want to touch your drink. Here, I'll touch it from below.
Yes.
Because I know.
I'll throw it. Here, hold on. Let me move the. I put the.
What I want to do is shows your line of sight. All right, so what you would see at that point with your vision when you're looking down that hallway. If you're here, so you
Yeah,
would
we'll go
see-
there.
So you'd be able to see all the way down. All right.
So from what I can see, there's an opening over here
Is
leading
there?
in this way.
No.
I'm just saying, from what I can
Yeah, I
see.
give you line of sight. I mean,
there's-
but you
yeah,
can see.
That's what
I'm
I'm
right
doing.
Here. I'm right here. So
That's why
I can't see. I can't see what's in.
That's what
But
I
I
wanted
can
to see.
see that there's a break in the wall.
You want to move a little bit closer?
Right, there we go.
Yeah.
I can see that there's a break in the wall from where I am.
Yeah, you'd be able to tell.
I also can see that it's going this way, but I cannot see.
I'm gonna go this way.
I'm right behind them at this point. I'm going to be right here. I want to make sure I can keep an eye.
That thing's bulky, so they're behind us. He's gonna be like kind of like that.
Do me a favor. I know this goes against the rules, but it's just that you can't see me,
Here, take.
but I'm there.
Here, take
I'd rather
Yeah.
the light be me.
Really?
I'd rather the light be me, so we know that's me with the torch.
I mean,
I know it. I know you have a torch.
yeah. Well,
People,
all right,
people
okay.
watch or rather see a mini.
All
I
right.
guarantee it. Maze.
Very
So
good.
I'm gonna go to the entrance of this one,
All right.
All right.
and
It's like you just see as you round the corner, you see
I gotta take a picture of that. That was gorgeous. I gotta take a picture.
Thank you, Greg. That means so much to me. You have no idea. I hope you guys enjoy that.
I already am.
Thank you, man. You have no idea. It makes me all serious tears, man. Oh my God.
Here's the joy.
It does. That's it. I live for that, to know that people are like, yes, this is so fun.
Well, it's not just fun. It's gorgeous.
Thank you. All right.
Plus, I gotta show my kids that I'm really here.
Yeah.
It's like
Proof
it's
of
like I
life.
have to go. to life.
You see a human skull and some scattered bones are strewn on the floor.
No, I love it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Keep
look.
going. More compliments.
Here we go.
I feel like Homelander and the boys. Don't stop. Don't. And they say your points have gone up 72. Oh my God! Don't stop. And you ever see the boys with Homelander?
DM to O.
No.
Oh, that's a great show.
Let's not have you have an aneurysm.
I was going with the O, but the
Yeah,
A
no. Now he already did that.
All right, so you guys are over there. You see, like I said, you see some scattered
Bones,
on the
a
floor.
skull with.
That's on the floor.
I want to approach it slowly, and I want to search. I don't know. Can I search the bones?
Sure.
If there's anything.
I'll save you so there's nothing really special about it.
Okay.
You search it, there's nothing special about
Let's
it.
move along.
It's just kind of like, just in the area.
Okay. So I'm gonna come back out, and I'm gonna go to the end of the hallway.
Okay.
This time, if I'm gonna be right behind, you. Where are you? Okay.
I'm in. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I have.
Nobody's stealthing at all.
Too late. Long,
Yeah.
too late. Yeah, long. I mean, you see y'all walking way back there.
Something's gonna go down. All right, so you get to this hallway and you're looking this way and this way.
I don't go fully in yet.
Well, he's just looking to see what's right here.
Okay.
I want to see what's left and what's right.
As we should.
Okay.
Very nice. Oh, I can see I'm gonna have to take another picture. Love the detail.
I know. I love the Dwarven Forge.
Oh my God, the detail is exquisite.
Now, which way do you think we should go?
Go to the short way.
Go to the. All right.
to the
So
right.
I'm gonna go to the
Go
right.
north. This is north.
North.
That's north,
Go
yeah.
north.
So we'll go. And now that you mentioned it, I am gonna go try and go a little stealthy.
Are you gonna ring it? In other words, you're gonna put the ring.
No.
Okay, so you're gonna.
So now that the DM you're metaing, I'll let you.
Well, there's only so quiet I can go.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he's not, I think it even says in the book, for stealth really to work, you have to be like 30 feet ahead of them.
Oh,
Right.
I mean, because think about it, if I'm in plate and you're like, you could be super quiet, like, and I'm like right behind you, chink, chink, hey Matt, chink, chink.
Exactly.
It's like it's not going to
Well,
be
that's why.
effective.
That's why I'm always kind of hanging back a little bit.
30 feet in there is 6 squares, so he would be significantly ahead.
Well, he's.
But here,
going-
let me roll this
stealth check.
stealth check here.
What is it again? It's a percentile, right?
Yeah. The heck?
Just for shiggles. I failed that.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I mean, realistically, Dredd, if I went this way, right?
What do you
Yeah.
what do you want to do? Hide in
would-
shadows and move silently?
Yeah.
All right.
You could kind of like hang out like right
Well,
here.
but the thing is, I still have a torchlight.
I mean, I think we're screwed either way.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Is I have a torchlight, so that makes me
Not stealthy.
the most obvious person to see. Whereas
All right, you
I'm
feel
actually
stealthy.
casting shadows, so you can
Yeah.
actually hide in the shadows of my torchlight.
Yeah.
Right, so you
Shadow knows.
Right.
you feel stealthy.
Okay, so I'm gonna go that way.
Are you gonna see what's in here?
Can I?
Oh, so you're going around that way?
He's going around that way. He wants to look that way.
All
He's
right.
gonna look that way. Time to look.
Can I move this one too?
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, very nice. Oh, very nice.
We should just explore this whole thing and then we'll take pictures.
Roll me a everybody roll a 1d10.
Uh-oh.
I might have to use a bathroom break in a moment.
5.
All right.
Let me get my 1D.
4.
Let me see. Wait, I have to remember if there's a bonus. Oh, I forgot about some. And I'll let you read it so you know I'm not just trying to be gotcha.
No, go ahead.
I want to make sure I didn't get a bonus of surprise because y'all.
So because technically he stayed at the mouth.
I'm always at the mouth. Yeah. Well, I'm at the mouth right now.
No bonus. Okay, so everybody roll surprise.
All right, so
that number what 20?
1d10.
no, yeah, he rolled a 4.
Oh, I just is this another roll of the D10?
Well, this is for the other people.
Oh, okay.
2.
A 1.
All right,
So they're surprised.
they're surprised.
Only because like they're still back here.
Now, from the because you were moving in there, feeling stealthy, and everything else, but you weren't very stealthy in it. It was waiting to get from behind.
You want me to move this one too?
No, it's from over here. It's
Oh, okay.
coming from behind.
Oh.
Mr.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
All right, you do that. And this is what comes on this.
Oh no! Oh, an owl bear.
No, an owl bear. You like that mini?
Yeah, dude. Holy shit!
The claws are even sharp.
Yeah.
I was like, ow! I cut myself. I was cut myself. I was like, damn! I don't want to fight this thing. You remind me of that Family Guy episode where the guy stabs himself, the convict in jail. It's like, and he has a shank. He's like, ow! That hurts. He goes, is this what I do to people? I belong in here. He's like,
My God, dude, I haven't watched the Family Guy episode in so long.
yeah, I used to love it. It's not as good as it used to be. Well, I mean, it still is, but
I think the first time they got canceled is when it kind of started to decline.
the first, like, I'd say 10 seasons were just really good. Man.
Yeah.
The first 10.
Well, McFarlane almost died on 9/11.
What?
Seth MacFarlane almost died on 9/11.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was supposed to fly out of Boston. And the plane, is that the plane that crashed in Pennsylvania? I think it
I
was.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was hungover that morning and he missed his flight.
Crazy, dude. Well, y'all got to fight this owl bear. It's gonna be exciting.
So, Mandy and Dalen are surprised, but I guess we're not.
But yeah, you felt mighty stealthy.
I'm assuming I failed that check.
What do you think?
That's why you had us roll.
Yeah. It actually, I'll tell you now that it happened already. It actually says the owlbear hides, waits for you to go north, and then attacks from behind.
Oh.
So technically,
I was walking away. Did I hear someone yell out "owl bear"?
Yes.
so it's like right behind Lord
right.
Kelvin.
That's
Lord Kelvin.
Because it actually says it waits for you to go north, and then it hides. And the best part is, I actually rolled stealth for the owlbear. I gave it an arbitrary number with a bonus because it's in its home environment, and then I rolled it up here. So when you watch, I said the number I needed to roll before I rolled it, so you can actually see I was by the numbers. I love doing things like for real, because then when you win, doesn't it feel
Feels a
so
lot
much
better.
more real?
Yeah.
Like, dude, he didn't fudge. I really did that. Holy shit, we did it. All right, so you got this thing on you. This owl. So from behind, you felt stealthy, but apparently you had alerted this owl bear, who then waited for you to go by and for you to pass a little bit and turn your back, and then it jumped out right behind, the attack from behind from the rear to get a bonus on its attack on Lord Kelvin. All right, so it's gonna get this. Luckily, Lord Kelvin, you did not get surprised. So we'll start with obviously you guys are here in person. So what do you? Oh, don't park in the. Nobody parked in the driveway, right?
No.
Okay. All right. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna turn around and attack the owl bear.
Well, I'm actually right there.
Yeah.
So Would I get the first strike before him?
The owl bear can fit through there too, although the mini cannot, because the mini pace. It looks like he, just to let y'all know, in this place, he can fit.
I mean,
Well, what's the actual height of the owl bear?
I'll tell you how big it is. It is a.
like, even if like that, I can still get through.
Right. Well, the way I would have positioned myself would have been, I would have been in the center of the
It's a
corridor.
large creature.
Right. I would have been in the center of the corridor with the torch, and I would have been looking at you, and I've been looking.
Yeah, it's exactly the way you have it up there.
Right.
Your
I
back
was
is
looking
turned.
this way,
And
so at some point, when I turned from looking at you to looking at him, to
this
looking
thing
here,
just came from behind,
came
like,
around, and I'm like, ah!
and you were like this. You're like, oh shit.
Shit.
Pretty much when I went to the bathroom.
Carolyn, you didn't park in the driveway, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's Carolyn, everybody!
Hey.
Let me get up. You were just in time for the big attack of the owl
Yep.
bear.
Owl bear, what?
Yeah, you were, unfortunately, we put you in the lead.
Hey man, I try to provide
no-
y'all with exciting battles. What can I
Just
say?
watch the first like hour and a half of the live stream
Yeah.
on Thursday, on Monday.
Watch the whole thing. No, you don't have to. You know what? I'm not trying to be famous anymore. So I put it up there. If people want to join us, hey, if y'all want to join us and enjoy, feel like you're hanging out with us playing, I love you watching. I'll be there hanging with you. But at the same point, it's okay.
Do you want to leave it there, Matt?
What?
You can leave it there.
I'm doing this just for the joy now. That's why I play
I'll
Advanced
go
Dungeons and
here.
Dragons 2nd Edition.
You want that?
Oh, it's all just for fun. I've known these people for a while, so
I think we know each other.
years. I've known these people for years now, so this is like just us all playing. That's what you're watching now. I used to do a Gen Con show, but that was like much more fancy, and it was 5th edition, which I though it's cool. I like the more challenging and realistic older stuff.
I'm gonna be late next week too.
That's okay.
I'm CPR training next week.
Oh, congratulations. That's cool. So I'm getting old, so if I need it, you'll be here.
All right.
I think I had to recertify everything.
But catch you up, Carolyn. They headed for the haunted halls. They are heading in there. There's a little cavern they have to go through, and they were trying to stealth through. And this owl bear apparently heard them and jumped from behind. Yeah, you failed both checks too. I did move silently and hide in shadows, and you failed.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
So legit rolls.
Another picture time.
So happy y'all like those maps. Makes me so satisfied. Again, it's like eating food. Y'all saying, "This is delicious, Tony. Thank you." That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Like a meal that I've made for you. All right, so you guys are doing that.
Get the owl bear going.
You're gonna attack the owl bear. You said you're gonna try to attack him.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna try what? Now, Greg's right there. Now it is just, it's a 10-foot thing.
Out of proportion. Yeah, miniature.
Oh, sorry.
My big ass.
So yeah, it's about 10 feet. The mini can get through there, but it's just wide enough for I'd say probably at the maybe one person were coming through that spot right there, and then 2 people in the hallway before.
So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do what I was wanting to do. So
Well, what are you trying to do?
I was gonna entangle, but if my party member is right there, I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's gonna be me and probably Matt at some point.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn around on my turn and come back and attack the owl bear.
Well, right, you can't right now. Where Greg is at, he's kind of blocking you right now.
Right.
So he'd have to move or something.
I thought he was just at the mouth of the
Well, you see where he's at, the wall. He's right there, like
right at the edge.
right at the edge.
I was looking both ways.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye on both areas.
yeah, you can
So
see where he's
I'm
at.
not fully into.
My room. No. You're not in the owlbear room.
I know I'm not in the owlbear room, but I'm just saying, how wide is that corridor? You said 10 feet?
10.
I'd say it's about 7 or 8 feet, actually. Just wide enough the owlbear can.
If I take a step back, you can get by, but I don't know why you would want to fight the owlbear. How are you going to fight the owlbear?
I can whip out a
Backstab.
Well, he gets behind him. All right.
Yeah, if he gets behind him. Backstab is double damage.
So here's
Maybe triple. Is it triple at your point?
Here's what I'm going to do.
I know what I can do.
All right. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Should we roll initiative so we can find out when we?
Yeah. Well, what are y'all gonna do?
I was gonna yell because there's the owl bear. I was like to Carolyn. To Dalen and Mandy. I was gonna yell at them. Fall back. Meaning go back, get back. This way I can take a step back and get ready to battle this thing.
All right. So you're gonna step back.
So I'm yelling at them. Move back as I'm taking a step back. Well, obviously facing it.
Okay.
Because I'm still holding a torch. I have to drop the torch and draw my torch.
All right. So you're gonna step back. You're gonna try to attack it then.
Yeah, you're still.
Yeah, I was gonna turn around. I even thought about turning on my ring of invisibility because I don't even know if can the owl bear see me?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
That's true. But if you get out of line of sight, then you can.
Well, invisibility is invisibility. I mean,
No,
if the
but
thing.
if the owl bear sees him and then he goes like Bilbo.
Yeah, but then he's just gone. If he can't see him, he can't see him.
True, but he's
It's not like hide in shadows. This is true invisibility.
still aware that there was a
Oh
character.
yeah. Well, is he? I mean, that's up to you, man.
Well, I'm just assuming, but that's maybe
Too bad
I should
there's a
not.
dash option either.
Oh, do we?
There is.
There is.
Oh, there is.
Yes, you can do that.
Well, anyway, that's what my action is. Yelling to get back. I'm going to take a step back. Jeff could be preparing his fireball. In case
It's
we
magic
need it.
missile.
Or magic missile, whatever that is.
I'm just gonna back up because I have nothing that I can use right now.
You're already on. This is you and Jeff. So you and I'm over here.
Jeff is bringing up the rear. You're in the middle, and I was in the front because I'm on the road.
But you're actually over here at this
Yeah,
point.
so
and I'm in front.
I can technically turn invisible and dash behind the owl
Okay.
bear.
Well, no, well, it doesn't work like that. I know you can double your move. It's by running. You're technically just running. Oh god, I haven't done it in so long.
Well, it would take several steps.
You're not going to be able to use anything. No items.
No.
All you'll be able to do is move. There'll be no item usage, no
Well,
anything.
all he wants to do is get past the owl bear and get behind him.
Yeah, he'd have to just do straight dashing, and
That's
there's
what you
nothing.
need to
You're
do
just
right now.
busting out
No
running.
attacking. Just,
Oh.
It's just a run to
Get
double.
in.
So what? So
Get
let's-
into position.
But if he does that, the owl bear will see him, and he definitely can't get into.
Not if he's invisible.
But Tony said
Yeah, you
can't. Do
can't.
that
Yeah,
either.
you can't use your ring. You can't use an item and then dash.
No. That's why I was suggesting he take a step out of the way, and in turn put the ring on. Now he's invisible, and then he
Next turn dash.
and then he
And then
yeah.
next turn dash.
All right, well, let's do that then.
Maybe next round you dash.
Yeah.
Once he steps out of line of sight.
All right, because you wouldn't be able to put the ring on and dash in the same round.
No, absolutely
Okay.
not. But once the owlbear is engaged with me,
Or yeah, because
and
but
he's
yeah,
invisible, is he should be able to get right behind him, set himself up.
yeah. The owl bear obviously would have to move out of that spot because he's
Right.
wedged. You're
well, that's why I'm
yeah. You're gonna try to drag him with you. Okay, that makes sense. See it happens. And he's not the greatest. I mean, these things. It's an animal, so
Well,
maybe
yeah, but I'm trying to draw him into an area
Into that
that's
area.
limited in terms of size.
try some ventriloquism. See what happens.
So okay, so for my turn, I'm going to obviously dash behind the wall so the owl bear can't see me, and then my next turn I'm going to dash behind the.
Well, you're not. You don't even have to dash. You're moving that
You're
way.
moving. yeah.
And then you can put your ring on. Okay, because you're doing a half move. You're half moving, then put your ring. Okay, so that's gonna be your thing.
So obviously, I'm yelling at them.
I don't need the roll. I don't
Fall
think I
back.
need the roll for initiative on this turn, right?
Well, because if I go before you, and somehow I get to you,
Yeah.
so you still have to roll. The only way you would have to roll initiative is zombies,
What I would,
and you're yelling
I'm
and.
yelling them to get back, and I'm stepping back.
All right.
And as I'm doing that, I would like to. Now you figure out how I do it. I'm dropping the torch and drawing my sword. So you can figure out how many turns
All right.
that is.
Dropping the torch and drawing the sword.
Drawing
I think
the
that's turns.
I'm moving back.
I might be able to drop it and draw it in one motion. Or is that 5e?
If you don't move at all,
Okay.
that's a 100.
I almost feel
Anything else would be a half move.
that would be funny if you if you're dropping the torch, almost not throw it at the owl bear, but
But you won't be able to attack in this round.
Just depending at this point.
Yeah.
Backing up. That's why.
as you're dropping the torch, not throwing it either, but like lunging the torch like forward as you're pulling out the sword.
I'll let you meta that.
I don't know what that is.
What, meta?
No. Yeah, what are we talking about? Like
He's
throwing the torch-
pushing the torch into the owlbear, but then he'd be in the dark.
True. I was thinking of a way of like if you put the torch in the way of the owl bear, you may or may not step over it and may or may not take fire damage from it.
I don't know if it.
It's
Not going to take fire damage from just a torch on the ground.
Oh, I thought maybe his fur would light on fire from it.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Well, be that as it may, my action is yelling at them,
And
taking a step back, and dropping the torch.
okay.
On the next round, I will draw.
Okay.
If that's what you.
Yeah, half move because you're half.
That's
moving.
fine. Whatever you say.
All right,
I'm
gotcha.
going.
No, that's fair because you're half moving, and dropping torch. Okay,
Moving back.
and moving back.
I'm back with Jeff.
And Dalen, the wizard. Well, that's right. You're surprised anyway. You can't do anything,
Well, you're all the way in the back.
and you're surprised. They rolled surprise for you.
They-
But now that you're here, if you want to roll surprise, roll 1d10.
5.
Not surprise. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So you back up.
But we rolled for Dalen and I rolled you rolled like
Well,
a 1.
I'm again.
So he's surprised.
If
I
I'm
rolled
yelling,
two.
if I'm yelling, get back, all they're going to be doing is responding to what I'm saying.
Yeah. So he's surprised. So
He's surprised and he's like rushing.
yeah, he can't. Yeah, so he can't even move or respond.
That's fine.
He's oh my god, an owlbear! I'm a
You
gnome.
may not
He's
even
gonna
know
eat
that.
me.
Because right now, technically, I'm the only.
Yeah, y'all might not know it's an owlbear. If you don't survive.
Well, I see that there's something there. These two probably cannot.
No.
So
all right.
Jeff cannot.
So I know what I'm going to do. So let's roll
All right, let's do it.
initiative.
Let's go for it. What's
God
initiative?
damn it.
10? What's my initiative? 10 sided?
Yeah, 10.
10 plus weapon?
Yeah. Well, no, just
No,
take
because
it
you're
and
dropping
use
your
it
sword.
That's right. I'm not using a weapon at this point. Well, it's still a 6.
I got
I got an 8.
Seems like I always just.
an 8 because I'm a large creature. I roll up at a +6.
I got a
Is that right?
9.
Yeah. Listen,
I'm a 6 straight.
+6. No, I want to make sure the large creatures. I always forget that. I always forget that.
One of my other campaigns, we actually had a character named Large.
March. That's my favorite part.
And she had a beaver as a companion.
Well, it looks like I'm dog sitting for a couple extra more days.
Really?
Well, they were
Yep.
supposed to be
+6. I was
tonight.
right. All right. So +6.
My friend
So I'm an 8.
whole family.
But you keep staring at him.
No, because they're in Disney.
All right. Anybody lower than an 8?
I rolled an 8.
Roll off.
I was a 6.
Roll. Oh, you have 6,
I was a 6.
even with your weapon.
I have no weapon. I'm drawing back. I'm dropping.
Oh, okay. So all right. So Greg actually, and then we'll roll a second.
I rolled a 10. You go first.
Hey, that's roll high, man. Should have
Greg
been.
actually goes first.
I know
So
that.
Greg goes first.
Well, I'm dropping and moving back.
Anybody did really say roll for Dalen?
Well, Dalen was surprised.
He's
That's
surprised.
right,
he
surprise.
loses
And
the
you
round.
rolled a.
I rolled a 9.
All right. So 6. You're backing up.
Yeah.
All right. So
drop
I
it
get
down,
an
back it up.
I get an attack of opportunity on you.
Really?
Technically, I don't know about that, but
But you were close. I mean,
I am close. But I'm backing up.
but you don't. You're not disengaging. He was from
All right,
behind
go
you.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the threat range. I mean,
That's true. That's true. Let's do it.
I wouldn't cheat you, Greg. I don't cheat.
No, I'm-
That's why everything's recorded.
No.
Matt will tell you they watch it.
I
Oh,
would
yeah.
never say that. I'm just unsure of the
Never.
rules myself, so I don't know.
I take pleasure in y'all
I know
winning.
that
Very.
you are the rule master. So
All right,
let's
so
do it.
here we go. Seiko.
I'm good with that.
No modifier. And I hit AC -4. I rolled a 19. Yeah, it figures. This is a bad day for y'all. But not too bad. On a 19, something does happen with the owl bear. I will read it to you. If an owlbear scores a claw hit with a roll of 18 or better, it drags the victim into a hug, subsequently squeezing its opponent for 2 to 16 points of damage, basically 2d8. 2d points of damage per round to either the victim or the owlbear is slain. The owlbear can also use its beak to attack on victims caught in its grasp, but cannot use its claws. A single attempt at Ben Bar's lift gates roll may be made to break free from the grasp of the owlbear.
All right, well, I have that.
Yeah, so on your
I'm
next
actually glad
round.
you got-
So this first round, let me see if I grab you with the 19.
You got me with that.
So let me do my attack here. 2d8. So here we go. D8 twice. Oh, lucky you only did 5 points of damage.
Is that total, or is there another one coming?
I would say not another one coming because this was just an attack of opportunity.
All right, so
you know what? I take that back. I grabbed. Keep that because it was a grab. So you're grabbed even on the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
You've been grabbed. But
But
I'm not going to do any more additional like stuff that it said because it's.
I'm taking that 1 5-point.
Yes, that's it. Because I don't think it's fair to do like a full round of like attacking you
I got it.
because that was an attack of opportunity. So I'm not going to do like the crazy like beaks
When
and
it's
stuff.
my turn, I have a Ben Bars at 25%. So let me know when I can.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you can roll it. Now, if you don't get out, then I'm going to go with the beacon
Okay.
and give you hugs and kisses.
That's my percentages.
All right, so Greg tried to back up. It's now Matt's turn. I did the roll off. All right, I'm gonna. Well, darn, it's technically my turn, so I guess I will attack. Greg's in my arms, so I have to attack you because it's my turn now.
Right. So, but you can't use your claws. You can only do a beak.
It says, well, every round it's 2d8.
Okay.
So here's
Now
another
the bear's
2d8.
gonna squeeze you.
So the bear's gonna squeeze for 2d8.
Yep, so 12 points on that. I got 12 points on that.
All right. So I'm gonna take another 12 points.
Yep.
All right.
Hold on.
Let me get my dice over here.
And this is straight out the module, this owlbear. I did not add this in. So if this thing hurts y'all, blame the guy who wrote it, which is an awesome dude named Ed Greenwood. He's a genius. But cannot use its claws. A single attempt. The owlbear can use its beak attack. All right, so now I'm just going to use the beak. The beak.
I'm at 13 hit points. So if anyone wants to get a healing spell ready,
Hold on. Here's the beak.
use the beak.
Ooh, beak
Doesn't
sucks.
sound good.
Oh, I rolled the wrong thing. Hold on. It's supposed to be 2d. Oh, that's attack 3. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, I rolled. Oh, lucky you. And you can check the stream. I double crit failed with a 2d6 on the beak, 1 and a 1. So only 2 more points of damage
I'm at 11.
for the beak. The gods want you to live from this owlbear. All right. So now.
Well, I'm at 11. So
So now, though, you get your Ben Bar's lift gates, I would say, to see if you can.
That would be on his turn, right?
Yeah, is it your
well, I
turn?
got a 6. So shouldn't it be? Oh no, are we roll?
No.
Are we all rolling again?
Yeah, oh, that's right, your next turn. So
Next
yeah,
turn.
because you're,
so I'll
you're
leave my
stuck.
turn. Whenever
Yeah,
it's
your
my
next
turn.
turn. So go ahead, Carolyn.
Well, since
I mean, can she see that he got hurt?
No, yeah, you can see this thing has gone up. This is what y'all see. This owlbear, as Lord Kelvin tries to back up with his torch, and he goes to yell, "Back up!" As he does that, the owlbear comes forward and grabs him.
can I heal him and then back up?
If you're close enough to touch him.
I'm right behind him.
All right, then you can heal him. You're in touch range. This thing is clawing, raking into the back.
I'm at,
It's raking into the back of Lord Kelvin.
Then
oh, that's perfect.
Ah!
15.
Ah!
are we all full part healed though?
Blood is pouring out of Lord
He
Kelvin.
just hit me for like 20 points of damage.
Okay.
20 points of damage.
That's only because he critted. Normally, it's not that much. It's because he rolled a crit. A 19. It actually says anything over 18, it embraces you. And even worse, it rolled that on an attack of opportunity, so it got the embrace
Okay.
on the attack.
Do you want to? Can somebody just move me back? Like,
All right, so
or
now
am I good?
No,
for
you're
everything?
stuck.
Okay.
Because Dalen lost.
Okay.
The initiative.
all right, so now it's the next round, top of the
All right,
round.
so I'm at 15. Well, let me know when. Are we all going to roll initiative, or do I just bend bars and try that like now? Get it over with.
Technically, it still should be on your turn. I feel like
Oh.
I'd be giving it to you if I let you do it now.
What are you giving me? I still have to do the bend bars.
Yeah, but that might happen.
Well, let's do it. I mean, what?
Let's do initiative order. Let's just do
Okay.
initiative.
I'm going to cast another
Because
heal on you.
because the nice thing about this, Greg, is you're just base initiative. You're not adding anything to it.
Okay.
So you're just base.
Well, wait.
Whereas I have to add a +6.
If that round is over, do we want to start a new round? Because she was attempting to heal me again.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to heal.
Okay, so you're gonna heal again. All right, so whatever that casting time is for that.
I'm invisible, so I want to get behind the owlbear if I can.
Okay.
And
I would say when it moved into the corridor, it did grab Kelvin, so you can get behind the owl.
okay.
I would say it moved just enough where it kind of moved into the corridor as Kelvin went back. So
Right.
I'll put you. I'm not gonna even move him. I'll just put him where you can get behind him. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. You're able to get behind him. Okay.
So then,
You're a little halfling. You slip under.
Yeah,
him. There
you're
you go.
tiny.
You slip under him. Okay.
so I'm trying to open that up now. Kind of like.
Yeah. So you're able to see. You can see down to where were you behind that wall? 1, 2, 3.
I
4.
was.
Okay, so yeah, you got your movement points to take you. I just want to make sure don't take that off.
No, I know.
You can't see that.
Sir, hold on. So I'll do this because technically.
Yeah, that's right. That's about all you'd see. Perfect. You got that. You got the hang of it. That's what the paper is perfect.
Yeah.
It blocks. It's like a real map. So now you see. All right, you're behind the owlbear. Lord Kelvin's being ripped apart. It's the top of the round. Initiative up. I already know what everybody's going to do.
Damn it.
Want to do my initiative?
Oh, you already had your initiative because you moved. You just did. You didn't even roll initiative.
I just rolled initiative.
I know.
I have an 8 total.
That's a better one.
Well,
I have a 7.
I rolled another 6.
Well, then you're ahead of me.
I rolled
You're still,
a 10.
All right, 10.
6, 7.
All right, so you actually wouldn't have moved until after, but let's see if that makes a difference. All right, so you do your Ben Bar.
right.
What did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
All right, so he's first.
All right.
Ben Bar's lift gates 25 or lower.
25 or lower.
No.
That was a 79.
9.
Damn it.
Good enough.
All right, so you are being held by the owlbear right now. So you got to kill this owlbear to apparently.
But
Good.
she didn't heal me. So I still have the initial 4 from the first time. If she's going to try to heal me again, that would be on this turn?
Yeah, but she goes, and you're an 8. I'm a 7. And what were you?
And so third. Can I attack this turn?
Oh yeah,
You can, but you're not, but in your order?
you
13.
you used your movement
So you can't.
Okay.
to get all the way over there behind the owlbear. God, dude, I do not want to kill you all with this fucking owlbear.
Yeah,
Damn it, Modulo!
Wait, but Jeff, at one point, Jeff is no longer surprised.
He's not
He can
surprised this
he
round.
can magic missile.
Yeah, so that's right. Roll initiative for Jeff too.
not me. D10.
Yeah, no, I was looking for it. 8. Jesus Christ.
So he goes the same time I do.
Magic missile casting time.
It's a 1. So
So 9. All right, so I'm a 7. So I go right now. I cannot believe this. Miss.
I'm gonna head and shut these off, and so that way you don't kill the batteries in them.
All those batteries last a while, and then I won't use them again for years. I mean.
Got a point, but
All right, so the owlbear, as read, says it goes subsequently squeezing 2 to 16 points of damage per round until either round or owlbear is slain. The owlbear can also use its beak attack on the victim caught in its grasp,
Right.
but cannot use the claws. God,
But you're still doing the 2 what attack? The
2d8.
2d8.
damage? So it's still 2d8 of damage every turn.
God damn it!
Means
God.
when she goes, she's got to heal.
And I can't fudge.
no. You probably created it again.
14 damage
All right. Well, I'm still.
on the 2d8, and then the beak,
Are you at 1?
I'm at 1.
and then the beak. I get to attack with the beak.
Now he's unconscious.
Well, it's still got to hit me with the beak.
Oh,
Okay.
It's not an automatic hit.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it as an automatic kick. It doesn't say automatic, so I'll try to. He's dodging the beak. That's right, because it's trying to peck him.
Right.
And he's like, moving around.
Imagine if it crit fails and pets itself. Pets itself in the arm.
AC 9. I don't think it hits you.
No.
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 All right, so the beak. All right, so this thing digs its claws into your spine. You can feel the claws of the owlbear ripping into your back, Lord Kelvin, into your arm, or straight to your splint mail. And it tries its beak, but you're able to just move out the way
Hit it with my helm.
as it comes down with your beak. And I'm really sorry if this thing kills you.
Healer's
All right.
turn.
What? Healer's turn. That's right.
6 hit points back that time.
All right. I'm good.
I cannot believe
Now, I only get the one bend bar attempt.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I only get the one chance to break out.
Here even says that you only get
I'm just asking.
one
I
bend
don't-
bars attempt. Yeah. Otherwise, it was too strong.
Very good. Well, I'm at
Doesn't
7.
say per turn.
I think it was a one time.
That's cool.
And just so y'all know, look,
Yeah.
the owlbear. I didn't add it.
Dude, I believe you.
I just feel bad when things kill the players
It's fine.
a little bit. I mean, I kind of feel bad, but all right. So here we go,
I failed myself
But
check
guys,
anyway.
at some point, Jeff has to launch his magic
and
missile.
he will now. It's right about now
No, I'm
because
going
you're
last.
healing, right?
Yeah, I didn't. I was an 8.
I
He
got-
was a 9.
Right. I'm
So you
the
healed.
9. Jeff?
Jeff.
Okay. So she healed me.
So
I got my 6 points.
And
I'm
Jeff
at
Jeff
7.
goes with his fire,
Jeff has to go.
his
Yeah.
magic
Now,
missile.
Jeff is
Yeah,
attacking now.
magic missile.
So D4.
Well, they're automatic hits. So it's
Yeah, they're automatic hits. So move him into position to hit the owl. Well, yeah, he's a little bit into the hole. So just move him like,
Well, technically, the owl bear is actually in the hall.
yeah. So I would say Jeff would just move him like over here.
All right. Just for
Then
the
he's safe. Yeah, 'cause then it's line of sight.
Okay, ready? 2d4.
Whoa, almost fell.
Can't tell. I think it's a 1 and a 1. Nope,
1 and a 3.
it's a 1. Does he get a +1 on
Yes,
those?
each one's a +1.
So 3, 4, it's a 5. Oh, wait, it's a +1 on
Six.
each?
+1
So it's a
each.
6.
All right, so 6 points. I'm off the
Jeff will
owl
be
bear.
happy. Matter of fact, I'm going to text him right now.
I think it's my turn coming up.
Yeah, you're
All right, so
moving on,
-6.
right?
You want to describe how these comes off and hits this thing? It's the two forces of energy. I'll describe. It comes through the fingers and it slams into the owlbear's arms. They're trying to hold on to Lord Kelvin, taking 6 points of damage off the owlbear. This thing is proving a lot tougher than expected.
Yeah, right.
It is. I did not expect it to go this rough, especially with 4-on-1. The action economy is so much better for y'all. So
We just suck that much.
well, it's not that. It's that 2E is just so much. They did an experiment showing you hit 50% less of time.
All right, so is it my turn?
Yep.
You're moving.
I moved last turn.
Yeah, she's ready to attack
I'm
now.
backstabbing it.
He can attack now. He can backstab.
I thought he was moving.
No, he already moved.
Okay.
Yeah, he already moved. Pretty sure he did. We're gonna go. Look at Callum's face, like, did he move?
It's been a long day.
It's
been a long
okay.
week.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna roll through.
I rolled an 11.
We'll know on the stream.
Yeah. I rolled an 11.
He missed anyway, so it don't matter. Oh wait, you're behind the opponent.
Yeah, I'm behind him. That would be +4.
You get rear attack +2. Actually, it's +2
So
right here.
11,
13.
13.
13 minus, and what's your?
That goes 19. So
You have a +1 dagger at all?
That's 6.
no, I only have a +1
Bow,
bow.
but he was backstabbing, so
Well, but if you had a +1 dagger backstage.
yeah, he's not. He does. And you rolled a what?
11
Plus the 2.
+2, 13.
goes 19.
6.
So that's 6. AC 6. So close. You almost so close, but you just whiffed. Just missed. Just by 1.
Do I use my last healing on you?
Yes.
All right, so it's the top of the round again.
How many do you get altogether?
Now he knows.
I get
Does he
4
now know I'm behind him still?
But
Yeah, you went to. Well, he doesn't know you attacked because you didn't hit.
One was
I would say he doesn't know because you just went. You missed.
Yeah.
But you are visible because you went to
Right.
attack. But he hasn't seen you yet because you missed him. You didn't hit him.
So I'm
So you're kind of like.
Whenever it
Better.
comes around to Jeff, he's got to do his second set of double magic missiles.
All right.
So I rolled a 6 total.
Mandy's gonna heal.
Well, you're gonna do attack. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're gonna heal.
Yep.
And you're gonna what?
I'm still.
Oh, you're there.
Correct.
Everybody roll initiative. I'll roll my initiative
Do I
here.
need to roll? I don't need to roll initiative. do I?
No, you don't. No, you're
11.
8. Wow, I am rolling low with the initiatives tonight.
Roll.
I
That's the lowest I rolled initiatives the whole time we played.
Is that an 8 with all his minuses and plus?
Pluses.
Jeff,
And yeah, I'm adding +6. I rolled a 2. I rolled a 2 and a 1
I
last
rolled, I
round.
rolled a 3
plus the 110.
plus
You have a
3 for the
four,
sword, so 6 total.
Yeah, I rolled +6 because I'm a large creature with natural weapons. All right,
Is it D8 or for short sword, or is it still a D6?
D6. D6 with short sword. just like a short bow.
So
Alright.
Jeff rolled a 10.
Just rolled 10. That's with his magic missile
I rolled
added.
an 11 with my casting time.
All right, so I rolled an 8 and you rolled a
6.
so 6
My
goes
turn.
first.
14.
14 minus
Wait, is that
your
plus
19.
two?
That's a
I rolled a natural 14, so 16. That go of 3.
3.
all right. So you hit.
Seven.
So you hit. That's AC 3.
Yeah.
And double damage for backstab?
Backstab. Yep.
4
Yep.
and 5. So,
Ooh, 9 points of damage. Describe your attack. It's not dead, but you heard it.
I'm stabbing it in like up here as high as I can go and pulling down.
Does that drop him?
I was just going to say, would that surprise the creature that...
Oh no! It's being stabbed in the back
so would
in
that
its spine.
release me now?
No, it's not gonna release. The rules don't call for that, so I can't do
I
that.
was thinking...
We tried.
I can't do it. I can't do
No,
it. The
fine.
rules care.
That's cool.
So, but you do it. This thing is screaming.
You did a good bit of damage.
You're gonna share with the class?
When Jeff...
That's all I have.
No, that was his birthday present. He has the right to keep it to himself.
When Jeff goes, he's going to do another 2d4 attack.
All right. So you do your backstab, 9 points of damage, and what do you?
Jeff has rolled a 10, so
Oh, wait, I rolled an 8, so I
You
think
gotta
I
go
go.
forward.
Yeah, that's right. So I do I give my hugs and kisses to Greg.
I hope it's low.
better be low. He's been rolling a bit high.
2d8, 9 that time.
Well, 9, I'm out. I'm dead, so I'm at 0.
All right. So 9 points of that. Oh boy.
But I can't go below 0. I can just hit 0.
Yeah, you just hit 0. Because y'all said you don't. I can't remember if y'all wanted to do that rule, or if it hits like one hit takes like double your hit points off or something.
No.
Yeah, you didn't want to do that. Because that could happen.
I want to do that.
Easily happen in this edition.
Well, in either
You'd be
case, I'm at
wiped.
0.
You'll be on the wall. We have a wall of characters now, by the way, game. We just
Now-
people die, we put the character sheets up
Here's
there.
the deal. When he hits 0 and I'm dead, he drops me, because that's when the crushing stops.
Yes. He drops you. Now he turns around to who just hit him in the back.
Oh, wait, he can't do that yet. He can't.
Not yet. No. No, he doesn't do that.
All right,
yet.
so when does Jeff, because Jeff goes now.
He just crushes you. I mean, he could turn around, but I can't attack.
Right,
Because I'm not moving. So yeah, I just turn it around. Yeah. It just turns around towards you, but not
It's a
attack.
turn around on his turn.
But it's got to turn on his turn, because right now Jeff's going.
So technically, if my
That was my turn.
Huh?
That was my turn. I was at 8.
Well, you killed me,
Yeah, and I just turned, and then I just turned.
Oh, as your
Yeah.
so
No
now
more
Jeff's
back
getting a
then.
back attack.
What? Yeah, I don't see why I couldn't.
But I mean, that doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a wizard, but it's automatic hit anyway. It's magic missile.
All right. But
But it's double damage now, right? If it's,
No, it's not double
Oh, I
damage.
think you only get
They don't. Yeah, only thieves get that.
all right, ready? Here we go. 2d4.
I think you're double
4,
damage.
2. So that's a 5 and a 3.
Ooh, 8.
8.
8.
Did you add the +1 per thing?
Yes.
Okay. All right, you're hurting it.
I'm not using my spell because I have to do something else before I do my spell.
Go ahead. I mean, I'm dead. I'm on the floor. You can wait.
No.
You can wait a
He's
couple
gonna
of
try and stabilize you.
You're
Okay.
stabilized.
Okay.
Woo! She did it.
I rolled a 7 out of 12.
Just to let you know, you can put more points in healing, and then it makes it easier to do it.
All right. So right now I'm stable,
You're stable.
but now you don't actually have to heal me until. Well, you should heal me so I can come back and fight. But
You have to. She can
I
cure
thought
light
you
wounds.
said that.
Yeah,
Right.
next round.
Yeah.
but at least I'll have a sword and
Yeah.
I'll be ready to.
Yeah,
fight the
you
battle
up,
again.
ready to go
I'll
again.
die again, but
All right, so
them's the breaks.
Oh no, he's down the road now.
Still good.
So
Jeff has his.
wait, hold on. Now everybody went. All right,
Yeah,
so it's top of the round again. I know what I'm going to do.
I'm dead.
I'm attacking.
Attacking.
I'm attacking.
You're going to attack?
No, I mean a heal. Sorry.
Okay.
Your Galen should or Jeff should use his sling.
That's Jeff is getting his sling.
He has other spells. Remember, he has level 2 spells too. I don't know what
I
his.
don't have his paperwork.
I think he has invisibility and
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's been killing it.
and rope trick. That's what he
Rope
picked.
trick just gets everyone out of
Okay, well that's what he picked. He picked
He does
invincibility and
have
rope trick.
Sling.
He does have
So
sling.
he's going to do the
And,
sling.
and it's a +1 sling.
Yes.
All right, so we know what Jeff's gonna do. Okay, everybody
Jeff
roll
is gonna do.
initiative.
8.
I mean, that's not terrible.
8 is great.
7.
You gotta roll for Jeff.
Oh,
I don't know what his.
Oh my lord! I cannot wait till y'all watch this stream. I rolled a 2 again. I am an 8.
what is it?
I am on fire tonight.
think it's a
Roll
three.
up, by the way.
What?
Roll up.
Ooh, you got an 8 too?
Jeff said 11.
Well, actually, you got a 2. So yeah, 8. Okay, ready? 8. Ready? Here we go. D20. 10.
You go first.
You can't beat the gold dice.
I roll.
I go first
Let me
though.
ask, Jeff's weapon speed of a sling, is that a plus? Is that 1, 2, or 3?
I think it's a 1.
A sling.
I thought it was a 3, but it might be a 1.
I think it's a 1.
The 1, then he rolled a 9.
Yeah, there's always got. I mean, it's a light weapon.
6.
Sling is a 6?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
So what'd you roll?
So instead of it being an 8,
It's 14.
11, 12,
14.
14, yes, it's 14 now.
All right, so I rolled an 8.
14?
7.
I go. Okay, so you,
First.
me, her, you. All right, so go.
Dead.
Okay.
You're not so dead yet.
Nope, not 2.
Not 2. Wait, not 1.
No, not that one. Not 2. And then I threw the die back in there and rolled a 19.
Maybe you should roll it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's each time. Maybe you should. Don't do it again, Matt, because that might make it angry. Don't.
Who's next?
15.
Oh, now you made it angry though. All right, my turn.
I meant.
So Owlbear is going to attack the halfling. It turns to the halfling. As this thing is now, this thing is bleeding. This owlbear, it's got the blood pouring down its back. The damage from the magic missiles that have hit it. Part of its skin has been ripped off from the slices, and now it goes to attack. And here it goes. I know I missed. There's no way I hit you. AC 12.
Nope.
All right, so I miss with that attack, and I am not able to do jack crap. And I think
No, you know what? I'm going to shut up.
no what?
No. Nope.
Honesty gets you experience rewards.
No beat attack.
What?
No beat attack.
Oh no, I don't. No. I have to attack you with the Thaco. If I hit Thaco, then I just go. All my attacks just go off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not grabbed, so you're fine.
Oh.
You'd have to be grabbed, so you
Oh,
don't.
you're trying to grab me first.
Well, no. Well, it doesn't even matter. If I don't hit you, then I don't get my attacks.
Right.
If I hit you, then all 3 of my damage attacks just go off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
so.
just slumped over anyway.
But honesty, give yourself 10 experience for being honest, because you're greedy for XP. My God, you're XP whore.
Yeah.
I like your style, though, Matt. I respect the man that I can pay off.
The healer's turn.
Yes.
7.
Blessings.
No. But 7, hey, you're up.
Hey, you're up now.
At least I'm back.
You're up.
In action.
Now you can backstab him.
No, you wish. All right, so that's it.
Go. I'm just alive.
All right, so top of the round
No,
again.
Jeff's turn.
Jeff's got to go.
Oh, Jeff, that's right.
Jeff's slinging,
Sling it up.
and I don't even know what the sling is. So here we go.
I got a Stako right here.
He rolled a 19.
Yeah. So that's a 19 plus a 1, which is a 20.
Oh, he definitely hit. That's a crit.
What?
Because wait a minute, he needed to roll. His Stako is 19. And what did you roll?
19.
19.
Natural 19.
Oh, no. Unfortunately, because that's a natural 19,
What about a 30-20 with the plus
it
1?
wouldn't have mattered. His armor class is 5. He has to be 5 above. That's only 4.
So even with the plus 1,
He would have had to roll
a nat 20.
a nat 20 just to be 5 above. Nat 20 straight.
But what's Greg rolling for damage?
Definitely hit though. Sling is with the bullets.
It's a D4, isn't it?
Large. No, 1d6 because it's large.
Oh, large.
Now, do I get, since the +1 sling, do I get the +1 damage?
What?
+1 sling, is it a +1 damage?
Yes. So it's actually, then you get +2 damage. So it's 1d6 plus 2.
5, 7. 7 altogether.
Oh, wait, no, because it's a bullet. You only get in the plus sling to attack. So it's 1d6 plus 1.
6.
6. Okay. Man, I messed up. Sorry about that.
Listen, we're all playing the game
Yep.
from the first.
-6. Okay, this thing is hurting.
Well, you better be dead soon.
It's rough. It's rough.
That rock went right into his open wound in his back.
All right, so that's what it did. It went straight. It went to, and you saw it hit flesh, and blood splattered onto the side wall of the cavern, making the thing scream. And your infrared, it looked like a beautiful gush. All right, and now it's squirting blood. All right,
blood.
and now who's
I think it's
that's top of the round. All right, so initiatives.
Yeah, 6.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Not much I can do.
Nope.
Shit, dude! I'm just seeing these numbers, man. A 1. I rolled. I have not. The last initiatives 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. I've not. That is the
What's
highest.
roll, 8?
One. I haven't rolled anything lower than a 2 the whole time we've played for initiative.
So
Well,
what
what is it? An 8? 8?
There is no bonus for initiative. I'm just
No, I'm saying, but because he's large, he did plus 6.
plus 6,
So
so 7. So 7.
I still go first because I rolled a 6.
Are we doing initiative? Is that what
Yes.
we're doing? All right.
But I'm just gonna sit here and look pretty.
You're not gonna heal.
I have no healing spells left.
Hello, you can heal with the healing thing.
Oh
Remember?
yeah.
I'm telling her,
don't know
read
what
her
the
character.
healing
She don't like to read, man. I'm playing your character.
I rolled a 6.
I'm the cleric. But you have to. No, is that how many points you can heal? Read how many you can heal. It's in the player's handbook. Here.
No, she rolled her. No, she rolled her initiative speed.
Oh, okay.
And I need a player's handbook, please.
Yeah, sure.
I don't have any.
Here, I'll flip to the page for you right now.
So is that initiative then?
Yes.
Yep,
I'm at a 10.
I got a 7.
I got a 6.
I got a 6. What's Jeff at?
Oh, I didn't roll him yet. I just rolled a 4 plus my 6, which is 10.
Should I roll for Jeff?
Jeff. Yeah, why don't you go for Jeff, please? Once you get something worse than me.
I got 6.
Oh, then you get
Here.
Okay, so
Healing.
Thank you.
Books upside down.
He handed it to me.
What made me surprised me is you started reading it like that. No, is that
I can do
it
that.
took her a few seconds to realize it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, so 7.
16.
16. Ouch.
No. I rolled 3.
Oh.
But and then that was my attack roll.
So 16. Well, you're not getting a bonus anymore.
I know.
Yeah, okay. So you still hit because your Thaco is a
19.
Yeah, so that's a 3. AC 3.
5 damage.
All right. Oh, boy. Okay.
So it does 1d3 to roll a d6 and then half it.
Yeah, that sounds logical to me.
So you get 2.
well, am I getting healed?
Yes.
7, 8, 9. I'm at 9.
Hey, better
If it's
than-
your turn, wait a minute. What was your...
I had a 6 as well.
All right, so yeah, and I'm 7. All right. So...
Oh, what,
And how much damage? You did 5, right?
Oh, I'm at
Minus
10.
5. All right, so here's my attack. I go to
Now, what was your initiative?
7.
Oh, okay. All right.
I go to attack the rogue. I missed again. It's the same roll, AC 12.
Good.
So another whiff by the owlbear.
Good.
All right.
Good. All right, whose turn is in that? Yep.
All right.
And then it's Jeff's turn.
Back attack. Not that it means anything.
This it
but-
does +2 to rear attack.
Okay.
You don't get backstab double damage, but
No,
you get
no, no.
+2 to
So-
rear.
I get +2 to hit
Yep.
on top of my +3, so it's +5 to hit. Make it good.
Don't forget your strength bonus too.
Well, that's all factored in. That's
Okay, just want to make sure.
So it's a 13 plus 5.
That's 18.
So
That definitely
that's
hit.
with all my pluses. It's an 18. Now I get to do damage.
That really hits. So that's like AC 2 or whatever.
I think it's a 1d12. A large creature. Bastard sword. What's the damage on that? Is it a d12 or still or a d8?
I think it's d12.
It's 12.
I thought it was a d12. All right.
Pretty sure it's a D12. Yep, 1D12.
Here we go. d12. Come on.
As long as you're using it one-handed, which you are because you got a shield, right?
Yes, it's always one-handed.
These are
One-handed.
pretty dice. Whose are these?
2. Well, but it's 2, but it's also +5.
7.
It's a 7.
All right, it's down. Describe how you kill it.
Oh, I came right at its back.
Like a,
owlbear down.
Wrecking ball?
Yeah, I was coming at it.
You Taylor Swifted it?
I was coming at it naked on a wrecking ball.
Oh, that's right. You haven't taken those
And I
off.
just swung my blade straight into its back and cleaved into its spine.
So the mighty owlbear mini is down. That was a tough. It went tough, but then it turned.
Thank God she came here just in time to save me.
Y'all get for that right there. It's a total of 420 experience.
Split?
No, y'all don't each get 420.
Oh, it's split.
You divide between 4 people.
So 105.
Yeah. 4 times 5 is 20, and yeah.
2 people.
I don't get 10%.
You don't?
No, I'm halfway.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, 105?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't math. Never tell a math teacher you can't math.
All right. 105.
What are you getting math-wise?
And now,
What was that? What was your figure for the with the plus 10?
I don't get plus 10.
Oh, you don't get plus 10 either?
No.
Okay. Oh, so Jeff doesn't have to go. He's down? The owlbear is down, yeah.
yep, owlbear is down. You killed the
Here's
owlbear.
what I would
My
recommend.
wisdom's not high enough.
Here's what I recommend.
Finish exploring that one corner we were just in.
Well, no, I would say go to the town, heal me up because I have 7 points.
I have like no spells.
She has no spells.
You're gonna
I
go
like
back to
him.
town.
If something attacks us here, we're dead. So I'm gonna say we go back to town, we rest a couple of days, and then come back.
That's a whole day's journey. Now that
okay.
I'm not gonna look. I didn't promise you randoms on the way here. But I ain't gonna say it now. If you leave again, if you go all the way back to
Still
town,
dead. I still.
well, you can camp. You don't have to camp. You could camp. Just a thought. You could camp outside. There's other places you could set up a
Oh, okay.
safety
Oh, that's
perimeter.
That's true.
I mean, there's other things. I mean,
So
trying to
we
go
don't
back
have
and
to-
forth every time you're hurt is going to be risky.
Well,
That's why I feel like
well, here's the problem.
we should finish checking out this part.
I have no healing spells left.
And
I understand that.
Right. All right. Well,
But if
You guys are scared shit.
we check out,
almost dead.
I hear you.
I can explore this part, and we can use this as a
But
perimeter.
here's what I'm saying. And yes, we can do that. But how many points?
You could rest for 8 hours.
And that gives me how many points?
What gets her maybe her spells
Yeah, but
back.
I have 9. I need to get back to 30.
She'd get her cure spells back. She could use her cures on her.
So I mean, so every day she gets 3 spells back.
Well, yeah, because she's able to pray. And
I am saying, and then
well, once per day, you could rest for a day.
Don't you have a second level spell you can
Yeah,
use too?
bark skin. That doesn't help on him. That lowers my AC.
which is why I.
You should be actually. You can give it to another person, I think, too. But his ACs are.
Cast
But I thought you can use a second level cure spell on him, and then take the rest.
I don't think I have a second. Oh,
Well, first of all,
wait.
she just used them all up on me.
I
Don't use
did.
3.
Well, obviously, you guys need to rest and get her cure spells back.
Right.
So, you know, don't you have stuff like that you could do that would help you camp? I mean, think
Well, I
of
have a tent.
I have a tent. I can build a fire.
any skills.
I can build a fire.
I know
What about
somebody.
your heal
I have
skill?
orienteering. That just gets me back.
There's other ones though. That's not bad though. There's other skills though. I would look at y'all skills.
Oh wait, someone has survival.
Oh, she's got survival.
I got survival, and I can build a fire.
All right.
That helps a little bit.
All I'm saying is I have 9. The fastest, because it's 9 o'clock. It's 10 after 9. I'd like to do more dungeon exploring. So all I'm saying is to shortcut all that.
That's why I'm saying, because I went into this room,
All right.
then we got attacked.
All right. Then we got it. So we didn't clear the room.
No.
But there's nothing stopping a wandering monster from coming in because there's no way we can block an open alcove.
Well, let me see what's over here
All right,
first.
let's do it. Let's do it. Well, that's true. Let's go see what the rest of it.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
No, I agree with
You
that.
still got the ring of invisibility.
I used it already.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But Jeff has an invisibility spell which he can cast.
Yeah.
That's right.
Also-
So you could say right now, Jeff casts the invisibility spell on you.
He's invisible.
You're invisible for 24 hours.
Okay.
So now you're walking
I
around.
don't have a second level Hearing spell yet.
Oh, I thought.
I think it's 3rd level.
I thought. You know what? I'm thinking of of 5th edition. I know.
Did he just say that you're recording? You are recording this, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
so
I'm gonna
move the
go
papers.
up here as I'm invisible and kind of try to be quiet, but not really.
You want me to roll your stuff again to be quiet for
You
you?
can if you want.
See, try to be stealthy. I'll roll your stealth for you. You know how stealthy you are. And move silently. And hide in shadows.
Well, no, I'm invisible.
Oh, that's right. Duh. You just need to move silently. Okay.
He thinks he's moving silently.
Yeah, you feel like you move silently.
Yeah. So I'm trying. I see. Like I don't know how far back to pull the. Can I pull this out now? Because
Yep.
I mean, I can kind of see. As I don't.
More
Even,
people problems.
yeah, you're the one closest to it.
Gotcha, buddy. Then you come around here and you can take this one off. This stands up.
Is there anything in here?
From what you can see, basically, I said it's a damp, reek cave. In that spot, as you go around the corner, you do. Let's see if you see anything in there.
Bring one next week.
You did your fun pillow, huh?
Yep.
What pillow?
I
Oh,
think
you
fun
see a
pillow is better
black
word.
arrowhead, and it looks from what you see, it looks badly tarnished, with a few fragments of a wooden shaft.
Aw.
I hate it.
Yeah, but he jumps, okay?
This is probably gonna end badly for me, but can I pull the arrowhead out?
Oh yeah, I mean it's just on the ground.
Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just laying there, just a black arrowhead and a few fragments of a shaft.
I want to, pick it up, examine it. Wait, like, where is it in the?
Yeah, did I-
Like right by that stalagmite, right in front of
Right
that
there?
wall. That's stalagmite. I'll show you. Let me get the pen.
You got it.
This
You got it
right
that
here,
fast.
right in front of that
No,
wall.
I got the flu shot 2-3 days ago. He's
So
got the
yeah,
flu
I'm
shot.
right there.
Okay, right in front of that wall.
Yeah.
Go ahead and what race are you halfling?
I'm halfling.
Let's see something.
I didn't realize halflings didn't get 10%.
Yeah. And I think the roads in general. Do the roads get to 10% too, or no? Just the elf. If if the dex was or something was high enough.
For hearing things and stuff, or bonuses on like rogue skills.
No, I'm at the 10% XP.
Oh, that's for like if you have, I think, certain scores, like ability score modifiers.
I never knew that halflings don't get it.
Roll a d6.
A 3.
It seems like around this area, because of, your halfling ability, you're able to detect the direction of like excuse me you're able to actually I gave you the wrong dice, but I'm giving it to you anyway. You're able to detect like the grade and the slope of areas when you're underground as a halfling. You have a little bit of a better chance with it. You're good at it, and you notice that the grade of the slope is kind of just off around this area, kind of like concaved in a little bit.
Did you say it's caved in or
Like
concave?
not just like concave, like it's like the slope is a little bit off, like near the wall area that you're around.
Yeah, I'm gonna check for traps.
Check for traps. All right, hold on.
Now, is there anybody behind me?
You don't. What do you look? Where are you looking for traps at anyway?
Where like that little door, right? Where like the
Right in front, like the wall, the grade, the slope area. You don't feel as if there's any traps. Looks good.
I want to investigate it some more.
What? Do what?
Help them.
I don't.
Oh,
What? I can't do anything about traps.
No.
Investigating.
Well, but yeah, but I have no investigating skills. I mean, what would I do?
Dalen. I think can detect Now, normally I wouldn't tell you that, but since he's not here, obviously,
Yeah.
he's a gnome, if I'm not mistaken. He can detect certain
I'm
things
just a lowly country pilot.
if you bring him over there.
Matter of fact, I have my torch back in my hand and it's lit. In case we all forgot that I can't see in the dark.
A Dalen can detect unsafe wall seams or floors, detect greater slope of passages, or greater slope of passage within 10 feet. About the same thing he
Okay.
can detect. So,
All right.
And I mean, the way you're making it, you're describing it, like it's out of the ordinary.
well, it just looks like the grade is off. You know,
Like there was a monster or something there.
Are you
I didn't say that.
Are you checking the floor itself to make sure that it's not like a levered floor that will, release and drop you into a pit or anything like
Is
that?
there? Yeah. Well, that's finding to remove traps.
and he felt that
But did you do the
floor-
wall or did you do the floor?
I think that does that account for everything?
Well, you did like the grade in front, but you
Oh.
can do the wall too if
Yeah,
you
we'll
want.
do the wall too.
Okay, so you're gonna go
In
over.
case
And,
it falls, and that's what makes the impression.
so you go over and. Hold on a second.
Who knows? Maybe something drops from the ceiling, crushes things.
You feel as if the wall is safe.
Okay.
I look up.
Yeah, you
Just
can look
doing-
up. I mean, you know,
All right,
you
so
look
what
at
do
the
you wanna
wall,
do?
looks safe around it. You know, you don't see anything.
Shall we all enter into this room and search the rest of it, and then maybe see if we can?
I think this would. I mean, it's a choke point too for anybody who
Go,
wants to.
go ahead and roll. Anybody here?
Let me see. I have blind fight, but that's about it.
No. Everybody roll a percentile.
Higher is worse.
Well, you get a bonus. Everybody gets a bonus of negative 20%,
85.
because you want to roll low.
46.
Because you take 20% off.
So 26.
Okay. And
45 minus 20.
okay.
20%.
You guys kind of hear. You know,
Oh wait,
you probably.
hold on. Let's roll for Jeff.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Thank you.
I got it. We're in a different. 24. So 4.
Okay. So I assume you had told people to follow you anyway.
Yeah.
So you kind of hear near that wall area like a whistling.
Air could be moving through it.
It sounds like a whistling sound.
Actually, hold on. So
Is it a
let's.
steady whistling sound, or is it like a breathing whistling sound? It could be wind.
At least it's not a banjo.
I do my best.
I don't know. Can I put like? Can I feel around and see if I feel the air like moving around? See where
Yes.
the whistling's coming from?
So you push on like near the wall area.
Yeah.
And you know, you can kind of feel like your hands just like wind as you push on the wall. You give it a good push and
Oh, it's that wall.
Was that the link?
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda noise?
Oh, that's cool.
so see you found the entrance to the haunted halls. This was the entrance that people talk about. It's kind of hidden back there. So now looks like an owlbear had made its home in these caverns right before the entrance, and there you are.
We got to do something about her spells and my healing.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely do not want to enter.
No, but I also feel the need to check this.
For the sake of argument, just take that stuff off. Okay, when you go into that room, you actually see there's like a pile of muck and bones and everything else.
Isn't that a full healing?
No, you wish it was, but it's not. You see a pile of hold on. The bones and muck, you see, that's what you see all over there.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking a
Photo time. Sorry, we had to take a break in photo.
Go ahead, buddy. It makes me feel good every time y'all love this. I hope y'all having a great time. And it gives you great memories. I've known y'all for years.
Want to remember where I came.
Makes me feel good to know that when I die, y'all will tell my son, like, man, your dad. That's what I want y'all to tell my son. When I die, promise me y'all tell my son, your dad, dude, gave some of the best D&D games
I
ever.
can tell your son like next week when I see him. When he's going home from
I'm
school.
telling you, man, that dude, we had a great
His
time.
driver.
No, but he passes my bus every day to go to his bus.
I'll be like, tell him, like, Dad, your dad gives great Dungeons and Dragons game.
Oh, be careful, brother. Be careful how you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad. All right, so, you guys,
You were kind of stuttering, like
you see a pile of muck and bones on the center there. This looks like its main, obviously, you can tell probably its main area where it's been sleeping. It smells a little bit more musty and animal-like in this particular area. It's dirty. There's bones pretty much all scattered all over the place. So it looks like its main lair pit area.
oh, like where the bugbear was.
Yeah. And you also give me a roll. Everybody, whoever's in there with him, roll a D100, and if you score a 10% or lower, or 15, let me know. Good things will happen.
Nope.
Where are we?
Yeah, I'll do
on the room?
Jeff.
Yeah, you do Jeff.
Come on, I want to see
Nope.
What are we looking for? What's the number?
15 or lower.
15 or lower?
15%. All
Fuck. 69.
That's 40.
right, don't worry about it then. You just miss out.
23.
I'll just take it
Oh,
off.
it's 16.
I'll just take it off the board.
What is it?
We'll never know.
Oh, no. What did you take off? What piece? Is it a wall? A wall? Okay.
Oh, there was something behind it.
You'll never know now. Oh, that's terrible,
What
right?
is it not a monster? I can't afford a monster right now.
Matt looked at me with such disdain right there. Like, you son of a bitch. I want to know. I want to know. He'll be thinking about that all night.
Let me look at the photo. Maybe I can see what it was.
No, it was probably like platinum or something, like in the wall.
GM gotta have some fun with y'all.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you, but there is the like I said, there's a pile of muck and bones all in there. What do y'all want to do?
I mean, is there any like bodies in there or
Just that big pile of like muck and junk.
so
Look at
there's
junk.
I don't even feel like we should search it to see like what's in there.
Okay. Well, you ready to go?
But should we make this camp for the night?
Well, where? In what area?
In here.
Is that one more easily defended than the area with the,
I mean, like, I don't even, like, well, actually, the next question was going to be, what do we see, like, and once I look through the secret door?
Well, you see those doors.
These doors?
Yep, partially open. You can see. Actually, they're closed. We'll just say closed for now. You can see.
closed for the night, yeah.
Yeah.
We're closed for right now.
Sign said, come back tomorrow.
Because I feel like, it's almost 9:30.
Well, don't you want to go into the dungeon?
Yeah. And these have, these little goldfish.
I thought that they moved.
No, there's
So y'all wanna
little goldfish inside.
y'all wanna rest
I would
or
like to rest.
Yes,
but
Yeah,
we need to
they,
rest.
they need to rest.
whatever it takes to get us back to full health and full spells, I leave it in your hands.
all right? Well, here's your little camp.
Someone has survival and fire building. She was smart.
SMRT.
Mm-hmm.
Get your little packs there. And I can go to the bathroom while y'all talk amongst yourselves
that's
around the
good.
camp.
Yay.
Yay.
See, I even have beds for y'all.
We should have those anyway.
Nothing is spare.
How long do we have to rest until so we're gonna rest at night.
I can
You're
heal you.
gonna get your spells and then heal me. So
And then we
we'll
can rest in one more night.
do those rolls
Let's see.
and see what happens.
That's right. You also got to do your rolls for Does anybody have, I shouldn't be telling you this, but set snares?
No.
Not too bad for you.
Well, the deep watch.
Wait.
You could do that too.
I have a spell set
Hey,
snare.
Carolyn, you're a druid.
I have a spell detect snares and trap.
Think about your superpowers.
Yeah, I didn't take a.
There's many things that you could transform into.
Yeah, I gotta.
That'd be crazy, crazy cool.
I can detect snares and. Nope.
Is there anything you could set, like an automatic alarm, like a magic mouth?
No.
Not in this edition, I don't think.
Well, magic mouth exists, but I don't know if she has that. I mean, that would be a warning when you step on a thing.
Yeah, step through it.
It alarms us.
I seriously doubt nobody's gonna bother us anyway.
All right. We rested one night. Let's give me some healing.
Do I need to wait for the DM to come back for that?
No. We're on our own here. So how many times do you get to heal me? 3? So just
Technically, I could do 4 because if we're gonna rest another night, I don't.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
for the
no,
first night.
I get 4 first level spells.
All right, so let's see what we get. If I can get to 30, then you're not injured, right? No one's injured but me.
Yeah, you did the whole brunt of that.
Well, this friggin' thing grabbed me.
Yeah.
So let's get 3 at least and see how far we can get. And then, because I have 9. What's 9? What was it? Just roll 3 and total them up. Just roll 3 and total them up. Is that
11 total.
all right? So that's good. 11. 11, really?
Yes.
Okay.
A 1, a 2, and an 8.
So 11.
Yeah, that's 11.
Oh, you don't get pluses with that?
Nope, that's second. That's 5th edition. That's 20.
Yes, I'm at.
So the
So
closest.
now you gotta do it again.
Yeah, but the closest I can get you. Wait, you get 1 hit point back for resting.
So that's 21.
So let's hope I roll an 8 now here.
Well, what if we rest another night? You don't get them all back again?
Yeah, but I'm saying
Oh,
if I roll an 8,
then we don't. Then we just have to rest one night.
Yeah.
And then you get everything back. So let's see what we got.
Another 1, 3. I mean, 3's not terrible.
All right.
no, because and then we'll rest.
That's a 4.
We'll rest, and then I'll get all my spells
Yeah.
back.
So we're resting another night.
No, this was that was
That was the first night, so you
Yeah.
got all those.
And then-
Now, so now I'm
Day
we're
2.
rested again. So I am actually at 25.
Yeah. And then once so and then
So give me 1 spell. Be a 5 or more. Okay, so I'm at 29.
And you're only missing 1 now.
Yeah.
All right, we can go with that.
And on that I have 2 heals left, and
Unless you want to just give me the 1 point. Oh no, you don't even have to. If we just rest one more night,
yeah, let's just rest
you have
one
all your
night.
spells, and
Okay.
I'm at 30.
Huzzah!
3 nights. Is that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I don't remember that sound coming from my phone.
I'm playing disc golf on Saturday.
I'm sorry, say again?
So much easier to walk through here without that dead.
Oh, you're doing
Yeah.
disc golf?
I'm playing disc golf on Saturday.
Let's
I'm
hope we
going
don't
to
get
the
a
wall on
hurricane.
Saturday.
All right, we ready?
Guys, if you ever want to go to the most fucking amazing mall, excuse my language.
All right, so y'all rested?
Yeah,
Twice.
we rested.
We rested. No randoms this time because I know y'all ready to get into this dungeon after
Yeah.
3 weeks. So here's what we do. Take your minis off.
I don't.
Let me just say, if you haven't been to the American Dream Mall in New Jersey, up as like by the Meadowlands, if you haven't, I thought this mall was going to be a bust. It's freaking phenomenal.
American Dream Mall.
The American Dream Mall is where the Meadowlands Sports Complex is. I didn't want to go. I
What,
thought I was
the
going
other
to hate
one?
it. I had a ball inside. It looks like you're inside a floating spaceship. Like everything inside would
Thank
be
you,
like
man.
an interstellar ship. Beautiful. I can't believe how much detail they put into it.
Yeah.
All right. So I assume we're going to be entering from here.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
and then
Turn
traveling
these
through.
on. All right, so you guys, as you see it, is just. Let me make sure that.
Yep. Make sure the cameras can see everything.
The only problem is it's going to be pointed at us, too.
That's fine.
Let me.
I do
I was gonna
say.
do it for you.
But it's a
I
lot
will
easier
say I
now
have to
because
definitely end at
we
10
like
tonight. I gotta get back to the puppies.
Well, it's not showing really. There you go. Wait a minute, hold on.
It's 9:30.
Yeah. Actually, I gotta go home before I get back to the puppies.
You know what? It's fine. They can see you all at the front.
Okay.
Actually it's perfect. It's actually very good. It is just showing crotch shots, but whatever.
Not of me. I have my books here.
Yeah. So you have your book. Actually, well placed book is defending against the powerful crotch shot. A little bit of Matt's crotch. Gratuitous shots. So as you guys see, you went through the cavern. As you've rested, you've got your
Clicker on.
what?
Where's your clicker?
No clicker.
You showed me before.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking. Thank you.
For the day, 3 cure light wounds, 1 bark skin, and 1 integral.
And 1 entangle. All right, so you guys see the door here. As you approach, there's 2 torches already burning. So obviously something's
Let the 2 small people go in.
something's alive. The torches are as you see them. There's a collection of skulls, and then the torches are put into the skulls. So obviously someone is, or something is here. Who's to say what is happening or who it is? But as you can see, that is what you notice right there. And then there's the 2 metal doors. So you have made it. This is the Haunted Halls of Eveningstar. Welcome. There's a little bit of fog creeping through the door, mist from being, so cold and kind of underground a little bit here. These halls, as you can see, the moisture and condensing is coming out, and you can see the stonework is quite old. It's over 200 years.
To make it.
It's all right. Perfect. It's over 200 years old. So you can see the stonework, but it's still great because the dwarves have built it. So it's powerful and well done of the haunted halls. So here you are, and I've said enough about them. What do you want to do? You're at the door.
Shut the door for traps.
Shut the door for trap.
That was the standard operating procedure of every dungeon.
And second, and you can
Second edition, that was it.
Especially the way he was saying in the group chat, there's a lot of traps in here that are almost insta-kill. So yeah, I'm going to be taking my time with this.
Well, there's also certain monsters that could be insta-kills, so be aware of that. Why remove traps on the door? You feel like there's nothing there. You feel the door is quite safe.
I opened the door slow. Well, is the door locked? Is the door? Yeah, is the door locked?
No, it's not.
We're in. Let's go.
I'm gonna open the doors.
All right.
I'm gonna get rid of these 2 little people.
You open the doors, and as you do that, you can see 60 feet with your infravision.
I think so. I can't open. I don't want to force it.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Okay.
Let me go first.
Yeah.
Who?
Can we get 60 feet on that? Can we get 60 feet on the clock?
This is what you see so far because you haven't gone to a corner.
What's that thingy?
What's what thing?
Wait, is this whole table now the
Oh
dungeon?
yeah, well, how far are you in? You're only right here? That's all he can see is down this. Now what you see in front of you,
I'm right. Let's say I'm right there at the base of the front of the door.
You can see 60.
all right.
I think so. I think he'd be within provision.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
What?
Character sheet not done yet?
No.
He hasn't got a chance to do it. He's gonna get it done. He's gonna copy it over. I don't know why you just don't use your phone. Because you can just use the computer.
That's why I told you to send me the file.
I just thought about that. Well, I sent you pictures, but we'll get it done. It's not a big deal.
Character sheet though.
Yeah, it's all the information on your character sheet. You just have to copy it. 15% chance to have.
Did you already say too much?
No, I don't know why it's only saying 15% chance to have infravision. You should just have infravision.
The infravision is at least 30 feet. It's got to be more than that. But from here to here,
It
I
says,
do that.
that's easily within the 30 feet.
yeah, so 30 feet will say infravision 30. It's not 60 because you're not like a gnome.
Mine might be 60.
So 60, 30 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can actually only see up to 6 squares in front.
Someone's here.
Yeah, right about there.
That works out pretty good.
So that's what you see. Now, what you don't see that little thing right there.
Here comes the sun.
Hey, Lukey. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Watch, there's a drink right there. Be very careful.
Oh, I died.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, give you.
Hey, bud.
Hi, bud.
Watch it. There's a. Let me move this stuff for you so you can give Huggy. Give me kissing cheeks. Big huggy, big kissing. Future DM.
Aw, it's
Not my
okay.
bedtime.
Hmm?
Just kidding.
All right, let me go.
I was
'cause
working
I have to
tomorrow.
play. I have to run them through this.
Too.
All right, I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Well, normally
Night, night.
during the week,
I love you.
4:30, so.
Be careful. Don't knock that over. Don't
No,
knock that over.
I hate it, but I'm used to it.
Don't knock the drink over. Be very careful.
The puppies have been having me up at 6.
All right. What you see as you go through there, you're actually inside the dungeon now. Phil.
Yeah, I'm only like 5 feet through the bread.
Well, you're in a short, rough wall, square passageway, clearly worked and not natural, but lichened and crushed, and obviously leads to two areas. Well, you could see like that. There's 2 areas,
An opening here. And
Yeah.
openings. Now you're also in the forechamber. This chamber holds. You can see that puddle of water. There actually is a puddle of water, a shallow puddle of water, and a pile of weapons and a shield at the center of the chamber. And then, of course, a passageway, as you can
Clearly,
see,
I'm gonna go
a
running.
passageway, as you can see, opens in the middle of the west wall, leading westward. And then there's a passageway leading to, as you can see, the east. So you don't know what's in those passageways yet, but you can see there.
If I were me, which I'm going to do, I'm going to check all that stuff for traps.
are you invisible? You still?
I think I'm still invisible.
24 hours.
No.
You went to rest, yeah. So you'd have to use your ring or the spell.
Well, it's been 3 days.
Yeah.
We rested and healed. 2 days actually.
I mean, would it be worth it for me to turn it? Yeah, I might as well turn invisible.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, you would be good for another 24 hours if you do the ring.
Right. But
That's up to you.
I mean, obviously, I would try to move silently. I would check.
You gonna try to move silently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna use your ring to go invisible?
Yes.
Okay, so you use your ring to go invisible. Then you're gonna try to move silently. Okay, so you feel like very silent. You feel like you're super silent, and you're gonna get ahead of everybody then because you're moving silent. Yeah.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna go.
I would say anyone who isn't through the doors is 30 feet, more than 30 feet behind you, because I didn't have enough space to build.
Right.
So they don't have to be right up on the door. So once you're in,
He's the only one that went in.
that's right. Once you're in, you're as long as you're moving silently, you say, then you okay.
So I want to check this pile for traps.
Okay. So you're gonna. All right. So you have to obviously touch the pile. You're touching it for traps.
I guess, or checking like around.
So I roll for traps for you. Don't feel as if there's any traps on it, but as you do, a magic mouth appears. You see it's actually, as you get close to it, it's a pile of weapons, includes 2 long swords, 3 short swords, a broadsword, and you also see a dagger. And there's a large bare metal shield. And all this is piled together, you know, two belt buckles and 3 arrowheads. But as you touch it, because you're examining it, you notice a magic mouth appears on the shield, and a flat, deep male voice says in common, "Beware! These were carried in by those who will never carry them out again."
Let me ask you a question.
And then it
It's 30 feet.
disappears.
Do we hear
Can
that?
they hear it?
No.
The only he hears.
Yeah, because he's the only one inside. That's the only way I have to be fair, because technically, if you're not close enough to affect his move silently, then you wouldn't
You're
be
not
close
gonna hear
enough.
it either.
Well, I mean, it could be a booming voice.
Well, it was. I'd say he heard it, but
Okay.
but
So I want to tell them to come in.
right. So you go back and tell them.
All right, yeah, I can go back and tell them.
Guys,
And you got
guys.
close enough to the metal pile that you're able to see that there's a wall of force there. There's
And the wall of force there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's both.
Now, for the uninitiated, what is a wall of force? Is it just a shield, wall that he can see through?
It obscures. I say it obscures things on that side.
On the other side of it.
Yes,
Okay. So it's a shimmering.
and it also stops you from walking through
Okay,
it.
but so it's a shimmering force.
Yeah, it's
field.
magical
Okay,
force
got
shield.
it.
Think of it like a force field.
Got it. Okay. What do you want to do, bud? You're invisible.
So I come back to you guys. I tell you what's going on. I tell you about the voice.
Look at that paw.
Huh?
Look at that paw.
Yeah, let's go on in. Let's move in. Move in.
Yeah.
So then,
Camera.
I'm at my full max hit points
I
again.
would put the.
Me and you have to be up front.
Yeah.
And is Jeff going to be in the back?
yeah, we'll put Jeff in the back again.
Magic Missile Man?
Yeah. I don't know if any of this stuff would be useful to us.
Well, we don't have a detect magic, or we don't know if any of those weapons, if they're real. We don't even know if they have any magical ability.
Now Carolyn's on camera. I said, now Carolyn's on camera.
No, she probably won't be on camera.
Oh, all right. She's not.
Does your druid have any magic detecting capabilities at all?
Yeah, but I don't have it on me right now.
What does that mean?
I-
Spell?
Yeah, but I only prepare certain spells for the day.
Alright, I thought maybe you might have had like an
Yeah,
innate.
now the table's getting wet.
An innate. Yeah, we could turn that off.
Turn it off?
Yeah,
I was thinking you might have an innate ability to see if something or sense if something is magic.
Not a big
Yeah.
deal. Hey, the
Have it spelled.
effects are just for you guys anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Throw a
but
little ooh-ah real quick.
Matthew's knee is getting all wet as the fall of
It's not that bad.
It won't hurt the
All
table
of the
because the
liquids.
table is...
Yeah, this is the fog. And that's all water vapor, right?
Yep, that's what I'm saying. It won't hurt your clothes, and it won't hurt the table
No,
because
it's
the table's
amazing.
solid steel.
Amazing.
Well, it might rust, but
No, table's steel.
stainless steel.
Steel, I think it is because this is like a U-line table. It's costly.
All right, so we have two force fields. We got a pile of weapons that we don't know if they're enchanted.
I almost want to inspect the dagger.
That might. I mean, if you could get a plus something dagger, plus
But you-
anything.
But he also does have a +1 bow.
Yeah, but that doesn't help when he does a backstab.
We are in the haunted halls. I can't believe.
Dagger of poison, a +1, anything like that would be
That's why, like, I was hoping that.
a dagger, but no, go no further.
Yeah, can I examine the dagger?
Sure, you go ahead. I mean,
When do you? I just gonna sound silly, but when do you guys want to call it? It's a quarter of now. It's a quarter to
you
10.
know you want to roll on to 11 tonight.
Now she's got to go home.
She's got to take her pups.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
poor puppy's been in the cage all day.
Oh, okay, then you go. I understand.
You should have stopped there first before you came here.
I stopped there on my way home from work.
Okay.
Before I went to
Church.
yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's good. Yeah, all right.
He's been in the cage since 6:30.
It's not bad.
Today.
Yeah.
I think he's
tonight.
fine. I think he's
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
So
But you
why don't
thought,
we,
no.
let's
I have
just,
to go home first.
yeah, let's just do the dagger.
Yeah, and then call it quits
and
there.
let's let me get an actual time check.
It's 9:45.
9:45.
You want to hit 10?
We'll work till 10.
Yeah, we'll play till 10.
Y'all want to do that?
I want to examine the dagger.
Okay, so you pick up and examine the dagger. It just looks like a basic dagger.
I need one anyway because I don't have
It
one.
shows signs of use, but you know it's not anything
Is
special.
the condition usable or not usable?
Yeah, it's usable.
Okay.
I mean, obviously there's like a pot, like I almost felt like, Indiana Jones, like, you pull something off the pile and the boulder comes running down at you.
No, that's later.
That's that corridor.
Yeah.
All right, well, what are the
No,
weapons?
I feel like that whole pile of weapons and gold and stuff is a trap.
Well,
like,
we don't know if there's gold. Was there gold there?
I mean, in the front pile, right?
It says there's no. It just says there's a pile of weapons, includes 2 long swords, 3 short swords, a broadsword, a dagger, a large bare metal shield, 2 belt buckles, and 3 arrowheads. They all show signs of use, but are intact.
I don't need anything from that pile.
Did you tell him about the magic?
Yeah, I told him about the
Mouth, the magic mouth.
I don't need anything from the pile, so there's no reason.
Can
for
I
you-
grab? I want to grab the. I want to grab the
I
arrowhead
can't
too.
use it anyway.
Why was that?
Good point. If nothing is wooden, she cannot use it anyway, so she's got no urgency to search anything, and Jeff can't use anything.
No.
So you're the only one that can pull anything of value out of this.
I can't feel either.
No, but you can. I'm saying I'm not proficient with any of the weapons there. I've already got my weapon, which is a bastard. I got my shield. I'm set. I don't need to pull anything.
I don't even think I'm proficient in a long sword as a rogue. I gotta look up the weapon thing for the dagger.
No.
Huh?
You're not proficient in longsword. Or your rogue. All right.
Yeah, I can't take the short swords.
Nothing you can use except the dagger, really.
I mean, unless the short swords are magical,
Yeah, that's true.
but I don't know if they
No,
are.
none of them. They weren't emitting any magical glow. You didn't see any. It was just a pile that looked like weapons.
Don't you? But you already have a dagger.
I didn't have one.
How did you backstab the
A
owl?
short sword.
Oh, okay. You do any extra damage with a dagger?
I don't think so. But it's still it's still nice to have,
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
especially if I with a 1 and I just pull out my dagger and
Yep.
Well, we know how you like to roll one, so
Ooh, burn. All right, let's move along, kiddies.
so yeah, we'll just leave the rest of the
All right,
pile.
we're gonna leave the piles.
Well, what do you mean whiff of 1? Like you lose a round?
Yeah,
You'd still lose a round.
I know that, but I'm saying
if
For
you,
RP effect, I guess, but no matter what, you'd still lose it because the whole 1 is just.
Should we go over to one of those force walls and see if we can do anything with it, or should we ignore it and just go straight ahead?
I think we should go forward. I don't know anything enough about that
All right,
force.
let's move forward.
All right.
How far? I guess.
You can see 6 ahead. So which direction? Where are y'all going? First of all, you're going straight.
Yeah, we're moving straight ahead.
Okay, so. Whoa. So how far do you move up? So to move 6 ahead, 1, 2,
Probably up
3,
to, like-
4,
Yeah,
5,
well, obviously-
6. Be right here. That puts you right there, and then you see 6 ahead of that. So right
And
about there.
You're gonna look left and right.
Yeah, let's look. I'm gonna look left and right.
Okay, so you're gonna look down this way. You can only see 6 down that way, so right about there.
It's probably the same.
About the same here.
And I'll just leave it there, Greg.
Okay,
Right
well that's
about
6.
there.
What's this? Rolling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About there. Actually, that'd be if you moved up here. So there you go. There you go. And now you got 1,
Yeah, let's
2,
bring-
3, 4, 5.
He's up there.
6.
You're invisible.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna say I'm gonna join them. Grab what you can. I'm gonna join them up here. Do you wanna do a circle? Do you wanna
Yeah, let's.
do that? You wanna do the circle around, or you wanna keep going straight?
Obviously, we're gonna. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try and move as silent as I can. Checking for traps and stuff.
Which way do you wanna go?
Left.
you want to move me and Dalen up a little bit too?
Yeah, put you guys up here.
Yeah, put them right behind me.
You want to go south?
Yeah.
So this is still north, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So south would be towards the camera that way.
Sorry.
South. You want to go to south? Okay.
You want to just go around?
Oh, I didn't know there was more stuff over there.
There's a door
Right.
there. Or,
So yeah, I was just gonna like come around this way, you know, and see if, I mean, is there any?
No, there's nothing in there. It's just.
I didn't know if there was anything like hidden in there.
Nope.
Not that I know of. Like,
that would be interesting.
yeah, right.
So the question is.
Because the way that these walls.
I know, I'm exhausted. What is,
God damn it!
Jeff did it first. Or Greg did it first.
do you want to, all right, let me ask you this. Rather than disturb the camera over there.
I'm just basically I'm coming around here,
reconnoitering. the
but then I
area.
see the force wall.
What if he touches it? Does he go through the wall? Like, in other words, is it a
I don't-
one-way? Is it a one-way? Like, he can't go that way, but he can come this way?
I don't want to risk it.
I don't know much about force walls.
I have no idea.
I feel like we should just leave it
Yeah, we can leave the force wall.
and then come back this way and go. Oh, okay.
Do you want to go straight and see what we got going on that way?
Yeah, we go straight.
Or do you want to hit one of the side channels? We have one here.
Well, if I go these ways, he's gonna have to move the camera. So I'm gonna go straight.
All right, let's go straight and see what we
Well,
got.
go the way y'all want. If I have to move the camera, I have to move the camera.
No, it's fine.
At the same point, I understand that by the time I move the camera.
I was thinking let's go straight anyway, just to get us up
But
there.
I'm ready to say call it anyway.
Straight's a cool spot
Yeah,
to go
let's just go
because
straight.
actually you end at a really great spot if you go straight.
Yeah, let's go straight.
Because
We
you
got-
end right here and you see. I'll describe what you all see as you come. You go
Yeah,
ahead and
move us along.
I got you. I got you.
And I'll describe what
And
y'all
then now you
see.
got to distribute XP too.
All right.
What?
Now, because after this, you're gonna have to distribute XP.
Oh yeah, okay. The center of this room's west walls contain a pair of closed, will contain the portcullis as you see, and flanked by two bronze statues. The statues stand on stone pedestals and represent humans in archaic fluted plate armor. One is male and one is female. Both are posed with one hand on the sword hilt and the other outstretched to indicate the door or the portcullis between them. There is a faint metallic smell in the room, and the doors and statues radiate strong magic. You can actually feel it. Something is written on the floor right in the front of the statue on the right. But you can't read it unless you get closer.
I think I'm just gonna. I mean,
We could just end it here.
yeah, let's end it here.
Two statues. What are they? What's going on? Great place to end it. All right. And you are classic 2E adventure. Here we go. This is going to be good. All right. And I'm going to end it, turn off the stream. All right. Please join our social media. We got a lot of cool stuff on Facebook. Nirbatri Tabletop Creation Studio. You can check me out there. Of course, we're on Instagram and all that. You can see the social media links right there on YouTube. Hope you all had a great time watching, and we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. And please sub to the YouTube channel if you're watching this on YouTube. Thank you. Bye-bye.